Hello, and welcome to Trails into Reverie Day 9. What's going on, guys? Welcome in. Hope everyone's having a good Monday, or as good as a Monday can be. Mondays suck. I hate them. I hate them. But welcome in, guys. My Monday has been, I guess my Monday's been alright, though. I had dinner prepped already when I came home, so I got to chill and eat that, watch some streams. I had a gift on my next to my front door. I got my Nayuda collector's edition already, and it came with a sleeve that's like changes and shit. It's pretty cool. I think this is supposed to come out tomorrow, right? But I got mine early? I don't know. Either that or today, I'm not sure. Tomorrow? Oh, hell yeah, I got it early. It looks nice, yeah, so it came with the, it's like a sleeve, right? And then there's the actual, like, box art. It looks really nice, right? I love it. The only thing I'm kind of disappointed about it is it did not come with a steel book, and I really like steel books. I don't know why they didn't include that with this one. You got more Trails pins today? I saw those, DJ, those look awesome. I'm kind of jealous because I don't have any of those pins or anything. Zach, is what I posted in the images channel true? Zach, is what I posted in the images channel true? I haven't got to the chat yet, Sivo. I was gonna read it, okay? It's tough being a programmer. Sometimes we die from working too much. It's true. This girl is just me. That's me. Whatever you're playing or watching or reading, whatever that is, Sivo, that's my favorite character. Right there. Easy. You got a haircut today, DJ. I need a haircut. My hair's getting long. Probably get one in the next week or two. I kind of want to grow my hair out again to really long. But that's such an effort, and I feel like I don't have the patience anymore. I'd probably give up like after 6 months, but I really want to. No steelbook, because this isn't cold steel, duh. Oh, obviously, Pork. Well, how could I forget? It's Blue Archive. What is Blue Archive? Is it just like strictly an IP that's a phone game, Sivo, or is it connected to other things? Or is it a phone game? Is it a visual? It looks like it's a phone game from its dimensions, but it is just a phone game. I asked too many questions to know what you're answering. That's on me. You like having short hair? Short hair is very nice, DJ. I will say. I do miss having long hair, though. Every once in a while. I think overall short hair is better. But long hair, you know, it was cool sometimes. But anyway, Megas said, I hate Mondays too. I'm home for once since you had to pick up stuff at the dry cleaners. You got home early today, yeah. Usually you got like another hour to go or something, right? Or you're like driving home right as stream starting a lot of times. Grow the Lloyd mullet out? I should. Hell yeah. I can become Lloyd. Long hair is definitely a project. It is. It's a lot of work to maintain it. Oh. Gotcha game only. You're liking it a lot. You were a hater about the gotcha games until you find the one that does it for you, and then you're like, oh, you know, it's not so bad. It's terrible. I can't believe you succumbed to it, Sivo. Short hair is easy to manage. It's hard to go back. Yeah. Tally for you just miss having hair. Feels bad. I think eventually I'm gonna be bald because I think it is thinning out a little bit in the back, like not like hardcore, but I think, you know, by the time I'm like 50 or 60, I'm probably gonna be bald, or at least balding pretty good. Yeah, you'd be driving home now usually, Megas? Yeah, I thought so. You leave at 6 Central. Ah, I see. Go long hair for Lloyd cosplay. Yo, I was. No joke, I was looking into a Lloyd cosplay just for like final Reverie stream or something. Do a Lloyd cosplay for it. Problem is they want like measurements and stuff, and I don't know my measurements. I think I can get them because I went to Men's Warehouse not too long ago for a suit fitting, so I think I have them somewhere, but it's just effort to put in. You're disgusted with yourself, almost half as bad as. Damn, you've been going in on Noit, man. You're so mean. I like Noit. You called him out in Discord. That was rude. Dark Fantasy Realms. Holy cow! What's going on? How have you been, Dark? I haven't seen you in... I mean, it's not been that long, but I feel like it's been about a week or so. How you doing? I hope everything got worked out with your kid and the school and all that jazz. I heard some details in Neo's chat. You know, you have a lot going on. I understand. Real life takes priority. I get it. But I'm glad to see you drop by now. I appreciate it. There's Noit. Saivo loves you and he knows it. Yep. Tough love. Need help find good cosplay? Let you know. I can send you some links. I may hit you up, DJ. I may hit you up. It would just be like for a special, you know, special occasion. Final Trails game. You know, maybe something like that. How's Reverie been? Yo, Dark, Reverie's so good. I started a little lukewarm on it for maybe like a stream or two. I was like, you know, this is fine. At least I was playing as the SSS. That was awesome. But now that we've gotten to the meat of the game, we're seeing C's routes. We've seen the Reverie corridor, what it has in it. I'm sold. This game is awesome. I love it. C's route's your favorite? C's route is, it's like, I would say it's the best because it's all new characters and they're all like really good characters. It's surprising. Like, I don't have a complaint about any of them. The only thing is I don't know who C is or what their deal is, but I love the other three a lot. This game's on another level entirely. It's so fun. It reminds me kind of like Sky the Third, which with Sky the Third being my favorite, it makes me really love this game so far. It could drop the ball eventually, I don't know. We'll see. But I have high hopes for it now. So where are you right now? We are on C's Act 2. Right now we're chilling with Nadia and Lapis in Heimdall. Just eating all the food. Yeah. I think we're on the tail end of that portion. And we'll be seeing what's gonna happen. You love them so much? Oh, they are a hilarious duo. I fucking love them together. Lapis is Milliam, basically, in a way, which you can kind of compare them, yeah, and makes sense why I like Lapis a lot, because I like Milliam a lot. Lapis is better. I love Milliam. I like her like bubbly and positive, you know, like positivity and all that. I think where they compare is maybe lacking some of the more human experiences like Milliam did at the beginning, but not so much anymore. Zach missed the preemptively best chat message of the night already. I did? I'm sorry, I miss things occasionally. Was it this one Saivo's really turned around? Yesterday during the beach part of the stream, he was saying, I've been annoyed. What the hell? I don't know if that's your message you want me to read, Pork, but hey. Sea Route crew is absolutely fantastic. You're not even in the meat of the potatoes yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, Blue Destination's playing. You know what that means. It's about time to get started. But man, I'm pretty excited to check out Nayuta. I don't know when I'm going to. I like this case though. It changing like colors and characters. Pretty cool. Nayuta looks like a lot of fun. Yeah, I watched one person play like an hour of it. Looks fun. So I'm excited to get to it eventually. Who knows how I'm going to. You're going to play it, DJ? Are you playing that next? Oh, excuse me. Green screen wasn't a fan of that. Yeah, I know. There's green and stuff there. It's hard to see. All right, let's go ahead and boot up some Reverie. We'll stop the music here and get it going. Nayuta is probably your next go-to game once you get a chance to really sit down and play. Yeah, maybe once you're done with Reverie. I thought you finished Reverie, DJ. You're still going? I thought you hit the finale already. Reverie never ends. I see. Well, I mean, I imagine you can just always grind in the Reverie corridor if you want, or something like that. I don't know. I like that screen. C and Lapis. Alright, let's load her up. And there's Nadia. Oh, my frames. Oh, it's because I'm not focused on the game. There we go. I can, like, it's only 30 FPS versus 60, but it looks like complete garbage when it's at 30. To me, anyway. I hate it. Nap time? Nap time. Nadia likes to sleep.
Very well.
Very well. And then we have the hungriest girl to ever exist. Well, since Rias, maybe. Lapis' smile's just frantically smile, just frantically swinging the axe, giant axe, has you laughing all the time. I like that she has a giant axe. I always love that, like, juxtaposition when they do that with characters. Tiny little girl, big ass weapon. Just like Tita, when she pulled up for her S-Craft in FC, when she pulls out like the Gatling gun, it's sick. Reese clears no contest. Who would eat more, Lapis, Rias, or Angelica under a girl? Oh my god, Saivo. No, bad. No more. No more of that today. What did you walk into? A typical Saivo. So I did start on one new emote so far. We have Nadia Pout emote coming officially. I'm looking to get more. But that one is for sure coming. Nadia sold me already. Make all the emotes Nadia? No, we're not doing that. Preferably, I would like to have another guy character emote. That would be cool. Instead of all these girl emotes. I need some diversity, damn it. Alright, anyway. I can't remember. Did I do a sweep of this place? I think I went to the jewelers already. Did I go into the hotel? Don't remember. Clive emote? No. No. I can't remember if I went in here. Rean emote? I don't know that I like Rean enough. Rean's cool. Lloyd? I could do, like, if I... Lloyd would be good. Oh, shit. Lloyd, Randy. Those are definitely better options. We need a barrier emote? Like, what? How do you get a barrier emote? What even would it be? It sounds cool. Agate, Crow. I like Crow a lot. Ash, nah. You have a Crow emote? Really, DJ? Let me see it. Lloyd's the barrier. Lloyd is the barrier emote? What, is it just Lloyd's face? It's just barrier? Like, I don't understand. Pick a good character instead of Rean, Agate, Crow, or Ash. Damn. I like, I like Rean. Crow's awesome. Agate and Ash are good characters, just not like my favorites. Alright, can I help you?
Oops, sorry, I think I got the wrong room. Who's so big a hotshot here that they need guards for the room? Is it... Nah, it's none of my business.
I don't know who's here. Let me go this way. Beyond this point's the VIP area. Only hotel employees are allowed to pass here for the time being. If you have business beyond here, please speak to one of them.
Wonder if some bigwigs visiting. I don't know, but Why do they get to decide where we can and can't go?
That's a good question, Lapis. If their talk bubble is still blue, you at least haven't talked to them yet. Wait, what? Oh, you like, hold on. How long has that been a thing? What? That was added in Reverie, right? There's no way that it wasn't.
It's not fair, I tell you.
Holy shit. There's no way, like, I'm gonna guess the majority of us did not know that. Oh my god. It's much more noticeable in Kuro that they did this, but very subtle here. It's pointless to you because it doesn't show you've exhausted all their dialogue, only that you talked to them once. That's fair. I mean, it's not the most useful thing, but it is like, there's some quality of life to that.
It's just not fair, I tell you.
Just not fair, I'll tell you.
Kuro, they actually removed the NPC from the mini-map. Oh, that'd be nice too. Damn. That's a... Thank you so much for that piece of knowledge. I never would have noticed. I'm being 100% honest. Alright, welcome to Darhima. I'm afraid the dining room area is currently fully reserved, but you are welcome to use all of our other facilities. I dearly hope you will enjoy your visit. Okay. Shop. Wait, so hold on, have I talked to this guy though? It wasn't blue. Looking through him, are you looking for a room perchance? We have rooms that come with amenities for children to make your stay a pleasant one. We offer rooms to suit all kinds of guests. I'm sure we have something that will suit your needs.
Children, are you implying I'm a baby? I'll have you know that I am a state-of-the-art Rosenberg dot. We know, LP, but no one else needs to.
You play this game 3 fucking times, you never noticed that? I would have been the same way, Dark. I'm like 35 to 40 hours in and I haven't noticed. And I never was going to.
These two fell out over their financial losses during the lead up to the war. After what happened in Crossbow, they decided to get together again. No doubt they have thought of another good way to use one another, there we go, to recoup their losses. No matter the times, these two never change, and I mean that in a bad way, of course.
Damn, she's talking shit. Wait, it's been like this since Cold Steel 3 at least? My goodness, Pork. Well, yeah, so her box was gray, but she had different dialogue here. So it's not when they're exhausted, as Pork is saying.
If they're both up to something's clear, it promises not to be anything good. I wouldn't be surprised if they put all their assets on the line.
Emmy is gonna love that when he plays Reverie, because he's doing full NPC run when he plays this. I don't know who that is, but good for them. It has been an eventful half year since we last met Count Richmond. Indeed, it was quite the sight seeing those conservative nobles try to act like they owned Ereboni after Osborne passing. To think Pork has been silent on this all along? True. True. For completion, you gotta talk to things 2 or 3 times to get a character profile note. True. Doesn't really help them. Yeah, but it's nice. I mean, it's just nice to know if I've talked to someone or not, because my memory's awful. Call him E. He's on Feb's channel. Ah. I see, I see. Is he one of the guys that's always talking in Feb's Discord with him? I probably heard him then. I lurk in Feb's channel a lot. I still haven't heard your voice. I've been on the lookout, Dark. He's Australian, ah. Alright, indeed, it's quite the sight seeing those conservative nobles try to act like they owned Ereboni after Oswald's passing. Well, those who fail to keep up with the times will always be left behind. It's simply the way of the world. With that in mind, I've decided that the Empire has no future. I'll be investing in Crossbell instead. Oh. Of course, you already knew this. I've noticed you trying ever so hard to interfere with my investments. I may have, perhaps, done that at times, though it was unintentional, I assure you. I merely thought I was correctly reading the times, unlike those other fools. Indeed. I understand what you mean, thanks to that insufferable Rufus Alvarez. I'm at a risk of losing everything. I expected the accelerated development of Crossbell, its downtown area, its residential and business infrastructure. If another war breaks out, all my work will have been for nothing. We are in the same position, my friend. I don't wish for that any more than you. So I have a proposal. What say you to joining forces yet again? I was just thinking the very same thing. This is no time to squabble over Crossbell and shares. We must put our differences aside if we're going to get through this. Good for you guys. No more squabbling. You've heard Dark's voice? They sound fine to you? Bet they have a great voice. Assuming Dark sounds like Jar Jar Binks. Maybe.
Misa go to the place.
If only people could hear how they actually sound without having to listen to a recording. I guess, yeah, I mean, you sound different in your, like, when you're just speaking and listening to yourself, as compared to, like, listening to a recording. That's for sure. Alright, let us get more food for our character that's a doll.
Come on, Nadia, let's eat already. Don't worry, I got you. 2 chocolate banana crepes, please.
Got it, 2 specials coming right up. If you give me a few minutes, ladies, I'll whip you up a couple of crepes that'll knock your socks off. She's a proud Rosenberg doll, true. Someone was in chat yesterday said that she must have had some advertising component installed in her or something, because she's all about talking up being a Rosenberg doll, you know? How dare you? My bad, Dark, my bad. When you hear yourself talking and recording, you find yourself higher pitched than you actually think you hear in your head. That's how I am too. I feel like I have a pretty high-pitched voice for a guy, but I'm also a pretty small person, so kind of goes with it, hand in hand, you know. Surprised no one comments on different colored eyes. Oh, you mean like any of the NPCs, Magus? Do proud Rosenberg dolls poop after they eat restaurant's entire menu? Like Rosenbergian proud. I mean, something's gotta happen to the food. She's putting it somewhere once she's done with it. I don't know. Probably just magically gets like grinded and put out as like, I don't know. It's some magic, okay? That's it. It's just magic. It reverts into Sepith. See, there you go. Sepith energy. That makes sense. Girls don't poop, easy answer. True, Pork. True. This stream is sponsored by Rosenberg VPN. Zach doesn't want to imagine Lapis taking a dump. Well, it's not so much that. It's more so that she's a doll, and it just doesn't make sense to me. But it's the Sepith energy shit. Alright.
Yay! I guess it takes a minute because it's a special. Want to walk around a little more to kill time? Can we? That sounds great.
So you're fine imagine if she's not a doll? Well, I mean, Saivo, everybody poops. It's natural. But when you're a doll, it doesn't make much sense. Of course, it didn't make much sense for her to eat either. But anyway, back to the game, damn it.
Very well.
Very well.
It's time. Not if we just stand here forever, Dark. We don't have to play the game. 30 minutes in, we've talked to about 4 people, Pork. That's great progress. It's a talking stream now, it is. Go back into the Reverie corridor for fishing. True. I haven't heard her idle stuff yet. Hold on. Feels late, man. I was gonna see if she had another line, but that's probably it. Any more? She is adorable. But she's not even real. It's RNG. I wonder what the timer is on it. Probably like 60 seconds. Are you good? Do something! Okay, alright, we're done. Picking up the grapes will cause the main story to advance. Shit. Oh yeah, I could've just used turbo. Heimdall will become inaccessible, as will any sub-events yet to be seen. Let's take them. Creepies. Here you go. 2 chocolate banana grape specials. Enjoy.
Thank you.
She doesn't take a crap, but she takes a. No creeps here, I'm sure. Nah, yeah, none.
Beautiful.
She loves her food, and I love it.
You know, I might be kind of late in asking this, but are you all good? With what? Like, is it safe for you to be downing all this human food? Like, you're not gonna break from one too many desserts, are you?
Maybe this. So, I was wondering, maybe this is the line where she explains what happens to it. Because I don't know that she said it.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
My body seems to be converting the food I consume into fuel to keep me energized.
I remember her saying something about Sepith, but I thought, you're probably right.
It's not as efficient as recharging with Septium, but it's not terrible. Huh. So you're voracious by design. Wait, let me get this straight. You can pig out all you want and not gain a single curum? It just gives you energy? Mm-hmm.
Lucky.
Rosenberg dolls are made to retain their shape no matter the circumstances. Humans gain fat from eating too much food though, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking to gain some weight?
What?
I'll be fine.
She wants to eat it still.
I'm a growing girl with the metabolism of a horse. If I don't eat like crazy, I won't get that extra va-va-voom that's sure to get S's love on lock.
Oh my. She wants to Risha bounce. Yep. Okay.
Va-va-voom sounds nice.
Good luck. Poor girl. I'd argue, ooh, class 7. Rishi has too much va-va-voom. These two together are too good.
Why don't we walk and talk? They say that's the best way to enjoy food from a stall. All right, let's go. Since we're on our way, I read there's a real nice food spot along Vanker Street. Really? Then what are we waiting for? Let's...
Oh! Oh! Nadia
You
did that.
okay? I'm okay, thank you.
She's tricky.
Sorry about that. She can be a little clumsy. Aw, no worries. I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt. Oh no, my crepe.
No. No!
Don't be sad. You can have mine, LP.
She just wanted to get rid of her food.
Are you sure? Of course I am. Anything to make you smile. Yay! Thank you again for catching me before I fell. No problem. just try to watch your step from now on, okay?
I think this is the first time our routes have intersected completely. Or the characters, rather. The hell was that? Oh. We switched routes. We're on Rean now.
Remind me where we're going again? We're trying to find the army rebels Representative Regnitz informed us about.
Easier said than done. Not like they'll pop out of the woodwork to announce themselves around the capital. No kidding. It's going to take some real footwork to track them down. But for now, it won't hurt to pay a visit to the guild since it's in operation again. Might be able to find a lead there.
It's worth a shot, yeah. If anybody's gonna have intel on the rebels around here, it'll be a bracer. The closest branch is probably out east on Alto Street. V and Sarah aren't there right now, though, right?
Right. Certainly it would have hastened our inquiry if we were working with two people we knew. But it is what it is. So who's there, then? Rean with the left eye pain again. This is the same pain I felt before. Huh. Rean, everything okay? Is activating his Sharingan? Oh! Whoa! Damn you, auto-advancing lines! At least there's all the stuff we've already been through. You okay?
I'm okay, thank you. Sorry about that, she can be a little clumsy.
We've already seen this.
No worries, I'm just glad I could be her cushion so she wasn't hurt.
Why couldn't they just use the same voice acting again? I'm confused.
Oh no, my crepe. Don't be sad, you can have mine, LP. Are you sure? Of course I am. Anything to make you smile. Yay. Thank you again for catching me before I fell.
At this point, would you be surprised if Rean got a Sharingan? No. Not at all.
No problem, just try to watch your step from now on, okay?
He'd have Mangekyo at this point? Nah, he would have Rinnegan. They seem rather close. They must be sisters.
Well, if they are, then we gotta show them who comes out on top, right, Tilly? In what way? As sisters who love each other the mostest, that's what.
What up, Alira? What's going on? Welcome in. Rinnegan. Oh, shit. Oh, I missed the dodge because I read chat. Damn it.
Hey, why'd you dodge me? I'm not going to fall for the same trap twice in one day. So I can still hug you once a day? Good to know. That's not what I... Got a message from the Intelligence Division? Yes, it's a reply to the request I filed for materials related to the Imperial Army. Nothing at a glance strikes me as new, however.
Reminds you of when Elliot's dodging hugs from his dad? Yeah. Yeah. Nothing at a glance strikes as new.
That's a bummer. Hey, wait a minute. I was on that request too, wasn't I? How come I didn't get a message? That is strange now that you mention it. Maybe I just got distracted by your Arcus going off. I didn't notice. Let's see. Huh.
Did hers get stolen? Oh no! Damn.
What the? You're kidding me!
Yoinked, yep.
What's the matter, Milliam? My Arcus too, it's gone. I can't find it anywhere.
Uh-oh. It's because Nadia stole it. Don't tell me you dropped it somewhere.
Is it just me, or does that sound bad? Oh, it's bad, alright. Not only is that a custom model, it's up to your neck and all kind of top secret info. It's got some securities at least, so not just anyone should be able to access it, but still not good. If somebody wants to hack it badly enough, then that's what they'll do.
Uh-oh. Well, let's retrace our steps. You think you lost it at the hotel?
No way, I definitely still had it on me when we left the lobby.
Then you only could have lost it in the last few minutes. It's obvious, isn't it? One of those kids swiped it earlier. Bet the one in the purple pretended to trip and swiped it as soon as Milliam caught her.
Milliam has the nukes on her Arcus? Probably.
Not good.
You have that emote 3 times? She's a good one for emotes, that's for sure. It couldn't be. You think those little girls could coordinate something like that?
It would be Ash that picks up on it because he grew up in that kind of, or he grew up around that kind of thing, yeah? You've seen Altina and Milliam? Besides, both of them are short enough that they'd be easy pickings for theft by kids that small. He's definitely got some experience in committing the crime,
I don't appreciate being called out on my size, but I otherwise agree.
As much as I hate to believe it, the most likely suspects here really are them. Indeed, there are no other options given the evidence at hand. Now, for the real question, what reason could they possibly have for stealing it at all? That is a little curious.
Judging by their appearance, I doubt they intend to hold it for ransom.
If they really did take it, there's clearly more to them than meets the eye. And all we can do is try to find them and get it back ASAP. But with the capital being so packed, I doubt we'll be able to find and follow them just like that. Got any ideas, maybe?
Don't worry, I know just the thing. As it just so happens, my Arcus has a special feature for emergencies like this. Oh, right. I do recall that feature.
Are you talking about some kind of tracking device?
Yep, lucky for me, combat ornaments issued to agents come included with a special kind of transmitter. It's supposed to send out orbital waves every once in a while. If you know a unit's code and frequency, and I know mine, then you can figure out where it is no problem.
Find my iPhone, I mean Arcus? Yep. Well, ain't that nice and convenient?
I know, right? There's lots of other stuff our units can do. I don't get to use them much, but they're still really cool. Personally, I think it would be more of a shock if vital equipment for agents didn't have such precautions built in.
True. Guess we got our solution then, huh? No need to worry about searching all the crowds.
That's right. Now what are we waiting for? Let's get little buddy back.
Let's get little buddy back. If anyone needs it, Milliam does. True.
Think I could borrow yours until we find mine, Tilly? I don't see why not. Go ahead. Okay, turning on tracking mode, narrowing down its location. And found it. Signals come from Banquare Street.
Okay. Upon arriving at Vanquish Street, Rean and the others split into 2 groups to look for the pair of girls. However...
How'd it go?
We searched all the stores on the eastern side, but to no avail. Same on the west. We even took turns watching people come and go outside, but nothing.
Should we perhaps ask around? It's possible they might have already moved to another district.
It's all in vain. Yep, exactly.
Might not be worth the time it'd take in that case. Agreed. The location signal should be updated momentarily anyway. Yep, right about...
Did you miss the best part? I don't think so, but maybe. I hope not.
Now they're in Dreikel's Plaza.
Great, let's hurry after them. What's up, Mantis? How you doing tonight, man? They're not here either.
Hold on, location data should update in a sec. Okay, now they're on Alto Street.
It feels like they're just playing a game of cat and mouse, or we're just playing a game of cat and mouse here.
Yeah, wish I could update more often. This works well enough for when the target is standing still. But it isn't likely going to be enough when they're so active.
This is hopeless.
Should we split up and try to cover as many districts as possible then?
The capital's too big for that, I think. We'd spread ourselves too thin. And I've spent more time walking around the capital today than I've ever wanted. First it was the Garnet district, then it was Vanquish Street, and now Dreikel's Plaza. I feel as though we walked exactly this route just this morning.
How'd you mention it? You're right, Eustace, you're a genius.
I don't disagree, but what of it?
Look at this. That's quite a neatly bound magazine. It's the food issue of the super popular At Home in Heimdall series.
Yeah, but what are you bringing it up? I forgot Eustace and Milliam were doing a food tour as well. Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, but why are you bringing it up?
Because it's a guidebook to all the best spots to eat in the city. It even lists rare seasonal foods. Anybody who loves good food isn't gonna walk around here without this.
Could you please just get to the point?
I'm getting there. So far, they've gone from the Garnier District to Vanquish Street to Dreikel's Plaza to Alto Street.
Let her cook, yeah. You absolutely love that this became relevant later? Yeah, it's such a nice little detail. It's awesome.
And when we bumped into them, they were eating the same crepes that I got from the Garnier District. Which means, drumroll please, they're following the guidebook's top snack on tour route.
I love it. I love it.
I know, because I started following the same one.
Milliam is great. I don't know how you could not like Milliam. Detective Milliam's on the case. I hate how plausible this actually sounds.
Can we really afford to stake our success on such a silly sounding idea?
It might sound silly, but it's better than anything else we've got. So how about we try using that magazine to get one step ahead of them? And thumbnail, yep. I saved the screenshot, that's for sure. We have staked higher on less serious plans. Oh, we got him. They're really here.
I knew it! I knew my gut was telling me something good! That it just happened to be hungry at the same time you bumped into them, yes.
Zach needs to do a YouTuber face. There you go. Time for you to head out at the best part of the stream, time to catch up on the VOD. Alright, Noit, have a good night. Thanks for dropping by, man. Enjoy the VOD. Hopefully it's some decent content, we'll see. Zach needs his best impression of the Milliam shock face. I don't know what she does. Is it like a smile? But I can't do the eyes. I can't make my eyes just white. It's like, I don't know. He'll be back to bug him more often. Please do, Noit. Please do. I can't do it. It's too anime. Alright.
Shall we strike immediately? No, duh! Gotta make him pay for stealing my Arcus too.
Don't do anything yet. Let's listen in on them for a bit. I want to know just who they are.
Well, if you say so.
Too anime, what sacrilege? I mean, not in that way. It's too anime for me to replicate. It's the perfect amount, though.
I can't believe we did the whole tour in half a day. Is it really so amazing? It's crazy, just not as crazy as your crazy features. Makes me want to know what the old guy's got his sights set on. Anyway, we should meet up with Mask soon. Do we have to? I really like it here. Good, because we'll be back tonight to clean ourselves some muck and mire? We'll be back tonight to clean ourselves some muck and mire. Oh, okay. Did you call him Martin? No, I said Mark, though, on accident. I don't know why. His final trip will be to a bush in Modern Park to puke after visiting all those places in a few hours. Yeah, she's gotta be hurting right now. Stomach about to explode. So that's who C is, Mark. He figured it out. Aha! It's funny because a streamer I watch during the daytime, he calls Machias Mark. And I think it's kind of funny. Alright. Well, I'm really glad we stayed put now. They went and gave away the game. Went and gave the game away just like that. No, she's trying to make us follow her. She's not dumb. Mask certainly has to refer to C, while the muck and mire part must be in reference to the muck and mire that gathers in the Vermilion City. Then those two must be members of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front, much as I'd rather not believe that two young girls like that are involved in terrorism.
Marcius Macchiato. Excuse me. There's something in my throat. One second. Okay. Don't let the lollies win, Keikona. Little Miss Cotton Candy sure made it sound like this was business as usual for her. Good work reeling in the big ones, guys.
Are we not gonna follow them?
She said their cleaning up was going to take place tonight. If we wait till then, we may be able to catch the rest of them at work as well. I agree. We don't want them noticing us and risk C not showing. It won't be much longer, but tonight we'll be that much closer to our next step. We're definitely being led.
What is it, Nadia? Nothing, just weighing out who's the prey and who's the bait between us. Who's the what? Don't worry about it, LP. You don't need to understand. But I want to.
I don't know, but I wouldn't want to deal with Rean in Class 7 personally if they were tracking me down. They've done some shit. Hello, smart and calculating Nadia is behind the goofy, cute exterior. Yeah, it's cool. It's a nice, like, two sides to her. What do you mean? 10 people following assassins with a lifelong experience would be easy to hide? Oh. We have Class 7's very experienced with all this kind of stuff. You think she'd get along with Ren? I don't know. Probably. Ren's not here now, though. She's gonna be the one character that gets left out. Care to share what we accomplished? Sure thing. We actually got a lot done on our end. We found several of their bases in the city, plus we figured out where they'll be meeting tonight.
Nice work. And we got to try lots of good food.
Well, it's a relief. I wasn't expecting anything from you.
Hey, that's rude. She managed to try almost all the city's best foods in a single day. Call that a big accomplishment in my book.
It would be if that's what we were here for. I hope you weren't slacking off with her.
Of course not. I worked so hard, S. You did not. You were playing around with me the whole time. See? Got my hands on Milliam Orion's Arcus too, one of our targets. It's bound to be full of juicy info. What? When did you get that? You remember that blue-haired girl you bumped into? Her name's Milliam. Bum. Wait, then the reason I tripped was... Yep, because I threw out some thread. How could you? That's so mean.
This poor innocent little doll girl. Excuse me.
I nabbed this when you bumped into her. That doesn't excuse ruining my crepe.
She gave you hers anyway.
What if I took you on another food venture to make up for it? Then all will be forgiven.
Lapis is too cute, agreed. You've got the poor girl wrapped around your finger already, huh? Okay. It seems we all accomplished a little something then. I'd say so, yeah.
So, all good.
All good. The stage is set. We need only to wait for this curtain to rise. I have no clue who this is. It's gonna end up being someone I really don't expect. Or just a brand new character. It might just be a brand new character.
Then, let us begin.
Okay. It's Mark. Yeah. His name's John Cena. Ba, ba, dum, ba. Brand new character in Trails now. I mean, the rest of this group is new. It's honestly, it's what I'm leaning towards now. I thought the mask was to hide who they were from me, the player. But maybe that's not the case. Because usually if Trails is trying to hide someone, they do a piss poor job of it. This time, it's decent.
I don't know what you think you're up to, but we're gonna put a stop to it.
I think technically we're still on Rean's route. So are we gonna be fighting them using Class 7 squad?
Consider your escape route blocked.
Oh shit.
Well, well. If it isn't the rabbits from the Intelligence Division.
There's another 3, no, 5 of them.
I don't think you guys can take them. If they can, power levels are fucked up in this. Hold on, I didn't hear that.
You did well to find us, Class 7.
There we go.
Not really. All we had to do was use the signal from my Arcus 2 to track you.
You don't have to unveil every little thing.
Doesn't matter that she did. They wanted to lure us here.
Yep, all according to plan.
Oh,
Oh ho ho.
Ah, you figured it out, huh?
since you have been lured, it is time we introduced ourselves.
Take off the mask!
I am C, leader of the Reborn Imperial Liberation Front.
Okay.
And I'm, 9! Same group!
What? I mean, they can tell you just made that up.
You can call me Dry then, I guess.
Guys, I don't get the reference. Am I missing something? Are the names going over my head for some reason? It's German? Ah. Ah, okay. German 3 and 9? Okay. Got it. I don't know any German, so thank you.
Wait, huh? If you must address me, then call me Dolly!
Dolly!
Did you just snort at me?
I think it suits you.
God damn it.
Look at our widow Dolly. Isn't she the cutest thing?
Oh, I love these characters, man. The clown squad, they are.
I knew dynamite came in small packages, but now terrorists do too, huh?
Is this truly the same group that captured me and Her Highness?
No. They've borrowed their name at most.
The original one's been disbanded for sure.
What do you think reborn means?
Just who are you, C? Maybe I don't know the answer to that just yet.
I don't.
But I do know it isn't the same as it was the first time around.
It's not Crow. You know what? That's the only person I don't want this to be. Because if it was Crow again, it'd be shit.
Why tell you when half the fun is in the mystery?
True.
Tell us why you abducted His Highness and Lady Sherazard.
And why you stole my Arcus too! And why you want us here!
All valid inquiries. But we are not at school, and I am not your instructor. I'm under no obligation to answer anything you ask.
Oh, we get that. You'll only wish you did after we beat the ever-living hell out of you.
Hell yeah.
That could prove very effective, but only if you have enough strength to make good on your threat. Well...
I swear.
We'll show you we have more than enough.
I feel like I know his stance, but I don't. All
Try
right.
not to let your guards down.
We are fighting against them.
Of course! They'll regret messing with me!
This
Can't
is
you two
wild.
read the room.
Reduce all enemies' HP to a certain amount. What is this group? What is this group? This could be rough. What do we want to do here? Not that. We don't need to go that hard yet. 10 turns.
Resonate! Sephiroth
C is just being an edgelord? Maybe. Crow is C. He was at one point. I don't think... Supposedly Crow's in Jirai, but who knows? I fucked up. I shouldn't have used that yet.
Spirit unification! Let's go!
Spirit dubba 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 da. Really just want to do that. Fuck it.
And one for all!
And one for all! Fuck them up! Man, I could probably just S-craft and beat them all, I swear.
Are you okay?
Thanks! I'm ready!
Do we want you in the team? We want Altina.
Would you mind? Switching in.
The hell out of here, Elise! They're all gonna move forward, I believe.
Charging.
It's my go.
Can you do anything that's not garbage? What are they, How come I'm not this resistant to things? It's bullshit. Is it safe? Can you watch? Nope. I probably wouldn't watch. Have you seen Crow and C in the same place? We haven't seen a lot of people in the same place. Honestly, I'm leaning towards my newest theory in that it's actually Oliver or Sherazard, and they kidnapped themselves. I don't know, I want to use you either. I might just bring juices in.
Sorry, take over.
Leave it to me. Divine Shield. Protect us!
Go in!
And you can just S-craft. Fuck it.
Time two!
In Plat Shield we trust. WTF? Zach Fivehead? Hey man, that's my theory, right? That's one of them. I have like 10 theories, but that's one of them. Yeah.
The doll sees all.
No. Coward! Fight me! Get in the circle! You cowards. Guess we're killing them first. Wrecked them. Fuck it. S-craft.
Now, transform!
Transform.
Sync complete.
You gonna let Falcon fool you twice like that?
One, launch!
I don't know. I really don't know who C is. There's such little evidence on who it could be,
Any extermination.
at least from my point of view. no clue. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
It's
She's got things! Wait, are they both down? No. Platinum shield!
Protect us!
Hell yeah. Probably shouldn't have given him the zero cast, whatever. At least we have the shield.
I'm up.
I'm hoping they leave the battle after this, after I get their health low.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
I'll assist. I need a little nap.
Yep, hell yeah.
We gotta go.
No Teddy talk. Too bad.
Arcus, activate.
Oh, wait, none of that. Uh-oh. Oh, God. At least we still have the damage reduction, but hit our whole squad.
Poor thing. I spotted you.
I spotted you.
Well then. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, we're good.
Leave it to me.
Do you have a... I guess this is our best option. He's gonna heal, though? Whatever.
Divine shield. Protect us!
It's our best option to get hit by this. Eustace is kind of clutch.
Let's go.
I just want to steal the crit. Might as well give ourselves... Oh, didn't Brave Order.
Okay.
Who's got the heals? We need it. Does Elliot have a heal art? She does, right?
Switch.
He might be able to cast. What? He doesn't have AoE? Oh, God.
Please, hear my song.
That's my thing.
I have to stay in the back of the field the whole battle. She's too full to move. She is. Damn, he's got to go pretty far. Let's start hitting Lapis, I guess.
Leave it to me. Divine shield. Protect us!
Engaging.
160. Just throw some soul blurs out. Nice miss, idiot.
Let's go.
Spirit Uni.
Unification. I'm up.
I shall go.
I can't hit them both still. More soul blurs then.
Charging.
Very well. Arcus, activate!
It's my go.
Megalith fall.
It's my turn.
Let's go ahead and use a damage reduction again, just to make it easy.
Resonate! Sephiral Symphony!
She's gonna have a zero cast, unless we do something about it. Nah, we'll just get hit by it, whatever.
Down.
I'll assist. Ha!
Oh, Altina got another turn after that. He's asleep.
I shall go. Yeah.
Getting clapped.
I'll save you.
Thanks.
Our squad is much stronger than theirs. Much, much stronger.
That's more like it.
You're gonna leave the little girl to fight by herself? Coward. Good thing we went to the Reverie Quarter and juiced up, I guess so. They they didn't get to C's route.
I shall go. Charging.
Mark's a dick. Mark is a dick, damn. Just a fucking left Lapis.
Down!
I'll assist.
Build up the BP in case we have another fight after this. I don't feel like there's gonna be, but you never know. Oh, she's out.
You'll pay for this.
Bye-bye. The battle music's still going.
They're strong.
Class 7's got the chops to back up their rep.
Don't make me use them against against Rean. That would be bad.
Giving up so soon, children?
I was just taking 5.
We're only just getting started.
Okay.
Nah,
Time for round
shit! I knew this was gonna
There's
happen.
nowhere left to run.
No!
So you be ready for a fight.
God, now this is gonna be much worse. No, we just clap them. We don't stand a chance. Oh, we don't stand a chance, man. You get to fight the B team. I mean, at least it's Elise and Elliot. Maybe we can clap them. Rean's not even in there. That's good. Weird that they did that. Boosted levels. Palace Capellian will save your ass. Oh yeah, for sure. Just trying to think if I should use it now or not. Probably. Yeah, might as well.
No touching.
No touching.
Carry on.
Now the question is... Actually, let's use this.
Initiating drive.
Save us a turn.
Okay.
Okay. Let's just S-craft, fuck it.
No choice.
What am I playing this on? Nightmare!
Here goes.
It's on Nightmare. Are you really? Yeah. Hasn't been too bad so far. You brave man. We've been fine. We'll just give them all the turns in a row. And that really did nothing, didn't it? Ow.
How shall we play?
You're our healer, right? Let's get some earth pulses out.
Arcus activate.
Imagine doing it without link abilities. Totally didn't do that. You're crazy. Crazy. We're gonna steal that crit. Oh, we don't need to. Oh, because it wasn't... It's because the game was broken. I forgot about that.
My turn.
My turn. Strength and arts down.
In my hair.
Good work.
All right.
We got a crit. Why not?
Are those who lost their way.
On PC, you could change the game files to fix it. Damn, but console, it was just broke. This attack's pretty sick. Ugh.
It's me.
We need more earth pulses.
Arcus activate.
You next.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Oh no, Elliot's enhanced!
Mode activate.
Oh shit, that's actually a good ability. Damn it, Allie!
Ready?
Bow, 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 bow. Guess let's just start attacking bitches. And by bitches, I mean Ash.
You're down.
It's me.
More earth pulses, please. Yourself next.
Yeah.
Oh God, he used a. That's
Very well.
not good. Oh no. Really want Ash to get a strength down here. Can he be stat down? There's a chance. He resisted. Asshole!
I'll take you to a world of fantasy.
Is this damage? No! What are you doing?
Now for the climax.
Elliot, I'm fucking
Reverie,
killing you
Fantasia!
immediately now.
Thank you all for
You're
listening.
a little asshole.
Thank you so much.
Oh my god. Ah, you're fucking dead, sir. I hate you.
Play with me.
Elliot, at least finally get revenge on you for benching
Poor
them.
thing. I've spotted you.
Cowards healing themselves.
Well then, bye-bye.
God, that didn't even do half of what Elliot healed for. Pissed.
No touching.
No touching.
Brilliant.
Okay.
God, we only have 4 characters, so I can't use the all for one bullshit.
Target locked.
Resist.
I got you. How do you say it?
Thank you.
10k heal! Fuck off! What is this game? It's a fight that never fucking ends. That's what it is. Alright, we're getting stronger.
Arcus, activate.
Welcome to my testing
Now you get to see how the bad guys usually feel. This is stupid. Teddy talk.
My pièce de résistance.
My best resistance.
Make Nana proud.
Boom.
How did I know?
Ready?
Damn you, Elliot. How do I get... I need something that cleanses buffs. This sucks. We're just gonna keep healing. Or is that CP... Never mind, that's CP regen, not health regen. The purple circle was messing me up. Alright, get the marks on him, come on.
Target locked. Keep at it.
Come on, let's have ourselves a dance.
Uh-oh. Man, this fight sucks.
Yet.
Why couldn't he have the single target one? He's gotta have the AoE one, eh? That has death blow? Oh, and he was casting and now he can't.
Nurse Nadia's here. Some praise.
That fucking hurt, even with the damage reduction.
Activate. Breaker power. Now.
I don't know how I'm gonna win this.
Crap.
I'm gonna be real here.
There.
My turn. Here I go.
On it.
Shoot, that's on him too.
Arcus activate.
Well, let's go the buff route.
Appreciate
You
it.
BFF.
There.
Whatever, at least you can... Now let's stop it.
Welcome to my testing
Class 7's
hub.
OP, suck at SSS. I bet the SSS would do work against these shitters too. C squad just is terrible.
My pièce de résistance. Mwah. Make Nana proud.
Not a crowd.
Here I come.
Stop with the S crafts! No, I spit on my keyboard.
Breaker alert. I'm
I've had enough.
Nurse
I'm
Nadia's
done.
here. Praise.
No
My
more.
turn.
Oh, he's got fucking...
Initiating drive.
Ready?
Hold on, we gotta use a stupid Curia on this idiot. Otherwise he's gonna clap us. No, we gave oh wait, he's broke. He can't use the zero cast.
BFF.
Ready?
How do I steal this? Perfect. Okay.
Arcus activate.
Stole the heal.
Back up!
We spent the last like 20 turns buffing.
I shall.
But hey, they should be about done with their bullshit at this
Initiating
point.
drive.
Uh-oh, damage reduction gone.
New BFF.
Could be bad.
Bring into the night. Nocturne Bell.
On it.
Okay, he sucks. It's fine.
Target locked.
Please break Ash. Good.
On guard.
I shall.
Bum, 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 bum.
No.
Is that gonna impress healing? I do hate the healing.
On it.
Alright, assholes. We're on the comeback now. Let's fucking get rid of Elliot. That's the goal.
Keep at it.
Fuck all of you. Who cares? We don't need damage reduction. Ash won't S-craft us again immediately.
How shall we play?
We should probably hit someone that's broken.
Now. Gotcha. You're strong.
Get out of here, Elise!
I'll take care of it.
Hate you. And then you do this. Alright, we've won. We just use S-crafts and win at this point. But damn, that was annoying. Death blow procced on 3 people for you on Ash's S-craft. You just said, alright, kill me. Yep, I would have done the same.
I gotta back out for a bit.
Yeah, get out of here, Elliot. You know what? Just do it again. Ash wiped you when he was the last one left. Uh-oh. We are not giving them turns. No. There we go.
Maybe I should take a break.
Altina didn't get to leave the battle.
Get my Arcus 2 back already. Yay.
Okay. All you had to do is ask.
You like the bomb I put inside?
Uh-oh, JK.
What?
Milliam!
Not again!
Ah! Boom. Kidding. See you
Well,
later.
what a troll.
What happened?
They got away.
Could you imagine? Oof. Milliam just gets offed again.
But to where?
Did the wind pick up now or something? Wait, I get what's going on.
Do you? 'Cause I don't.
They fled underground.
Ah,
Should we pursue them?
sure.
Yes. After we update Representative Regnitz. They can't have gone far.
Oh, that damn fly's back in here. No.
These underground passages never get any less gloomy.
Feels as though this one has been seeing a lot of use lately. There it is. Hold on. No! It always gets away, it knows. I hate it. I hate it. Alright. Looks that way.
Could C's group be using it as a hideout?
That seems rather unlikely. Yeah, if that was the case, they probably wouldn't want to lure us down here.
Let's keep going. Let's just keep going. I'm sure we'll find an answer further in.
Agreed. But watch out. I can sense some pretty tough monsters down here. Can I get a fly swatter? I don't own one. There it goes again. Alright, I do need to use the bathroom real quick though, so let me do that. Let's save our game again. And I will be right back. You can look at Rean for a little while. A minute or two. No, not nap time. Wrong character. Rean time. Oh god.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
All right. Let me look at something real quick. All right.
Now.
Oh, great. My controller disconnected? Uh-oh. Controller? Unlucky? Hold on.
No.
There we go. We're working again. My controller? Question mark? Alright. So why are we being lured down here? Because I guess C's trying to lure us into stopping the people down here for them? I don't know. We can buy stuff here? Bunch of garbage. So that's an upgrade for Ultima. Not very big, so we don't need it. Trade? I could get an Earth Bell if I already have an Earth Bell that I'm not using. Silver Bells? Oh shit. I could use one of these. Is it worth... Can anyone use Silver Bell? Christmas time? Yeah. Silver bells. Silver bells. Milliam's missing a slot. What the hell? We can give her accuracy on 100% accuracy at least. We should probably get 300 EP is pretty useful. Thinking about dropping this and getting Moon Lens, because that is on Lecter. Yeah, let's get that. I would also like Dragon Vision. Arts plus 40. Don't really want to lose 300 EP right now. We need someone that can heal. Maybe it is Silverthorn that's going. Oh well. Give me it, Lecter. Thank you. Alright, and then let's bring in Millium. And I like this squad. Very good. Ba-da-bum. Except I think we want to do that for art support. Perfect. Okay. Rest. Moon lens? Why did you say moon lens question mark? Isn't that what it's called? Yeah, moon lens.
Is this a hidden entrance? Looks like it leads somewhere different than where we've been before.
Would seem C just came through here. If we hurry, we could still catch up.
No, you thought that was a Millium spot.
They're gonna get it for what they did to my Arcus too!
Get a Millium. It may have been. Like before I put it on Lecter. Probably was. Is this a storage area? So this is where the Reformist people are putting all of their stuff that they've been buying.
It certainly looks that way.
There's a ton of food here. Much of it non-perishable. Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Eustace? Likely so. This must be where all those bulk purchases Millium and I were looking into ended up.
This is the last place I would have thought to look.
I don't know why, because it's a pretty obvious one.
The goods were right on our doorstep the whole time. This area is full of guns. The same kind that the Imperial Army uses too.
I think it's safe to assume the rebels in the army were the ones who supplied these. I see ornaments, ammo, fuel too. Quite a stockpile, gotta hand it to them. The muck that gathers in the Vermilion City, indeed.
I think it's reasonably likely there are storage areas like this elsewhere too, which means we're dealing with a significant amount of supplies.
And that begs the question of what they're planning on using all this stuff for. And whatever it is, it can't be anything good. Either way, we need to focus on catching C for now. Let's get moving. That's spelled M-U-K, pork, not M-U-C-K. Ooh, a
Treasure
hidden
chest
chest.
found. Collecting contents.
We got rage already? Oh shit. Damn, okay. I don't have anyone that can dodge worth a damn, but we got rage. What all does it give us? Accuracy? Innovation. I mean, we could get rid of strike. Like, is 4% crit doing anything for us right now? I feel like it's not. And then Rean can just like get some lucky dodges and we'll be good. Maybe we can get rid of something that's giving us hit. We can probably put we could go more on him. I have a red emblem, right? Loses 5 speed though. Dodge tank Rean. No one else works as a dodge tank in this group. They all suck for it. Just try not to lose the strength. That gives even more. Sucks to lose the 5 speed and all the health. I'm gonna keep, whatever. We have too much accuracy, but oh well. Dodge tank Elliot. Well, he's at least ranged. I just realized we have no gear on some of these people. What's up, Flame Saber? What's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing tonight? Oh, that's a good item. And then just throw a red emblem on her also. Yeah, big damages. There we go. All speed all the time. Yeah, speed's broken, so we want speed. Wait, why am I losing? This doesn't even say it gives speed. I'm so confused. Huh? Speed's the only stat that matters? I don't know about that. I feel like accuracy matters nowadays. Speaking of Helnarath. Yep, he showed up. What's up, Helnarath? But you're pissed when Rufus is back. I'm like, god dang it, Rufus can't stay in jail, huh? I was angry. And he took Crossbell from us. We've lost Crossbell enough times. I guess let's throw some stuff on these people as well. Just while we're here. Prevents blind, sure. Anything with strength we can give to him. Perfect. Elliot, anything with arts? Any art? Damn, this thing has 120 strength? Hold on, let me back up here. You're just gonna miss everything, don't worry about it. Just getting everybody ready. Sure. No. Sure. And then you just get some random shit. There you go. Tank Elise. 120 strength, total Elliot accessory, yeah. What do you think of this of C in battle? I don't know, I don't have a lot to say about him right now. Like, in combat, he's weird. I don't know, I don't have much. He's like kind of balanced right, and I don't like balanced characters. You like him slash her? He only has 2 crafts? Though all those characters only have 2 right now. Guaranteed crit, might as well.
Helix strike! Now!
An opening!
It's my turn.
We need a wind caster, but we don't really have one. Course water's not good here.
Arcus, activate!
Ugh.
I shall go.
Well, that's some bullshit.
Charging. Okay! There!
Smack it.
Yeah!
Zero. Oh, wasted 0 craft.
I'll support you.
That's
have my
unlucky. And
Leave it
didn't
to
get the
me.
0 art because of it. Damn. That was just a miss all around.
On your knees!
They're open.
I'll assist.
This is it.
Ha!
Is X for the Hive Mind only specialization for him? Why would I be suboptimal?
Let's
I want
continue.
characters that are good at one thing, not these like mediocre at everything. I want to hit hard. Namus is leveled up. Cross Crusade. Offensive arts deal critical damage, 30% chance. It's not bad. Doob Namus. It's not Parker. We're not they them because we're not bite, but because we're two motherfuckers, 2 MFs. We nah, we can't really fix anything here. Whatever. We'll make do.
What reason could they have had for fleeing underneath the city?
They got these stupid things down
It would
here.
appear to have been a spontaneous decision to the untrained eye. But there was most certainly something calculated to it.
You hear that noise coming from farther in? Let's hope it's not anything bad.
Have we linked Altina Millium? No. Because art support, even though he doesn't have it yet. Alright, we'll do that for now.
Let's get him!
He continues to spite me on Million's victory dialogues. I'm sorry. I was just trying to be optimal, okay? That's it.
Okay, down! Now!
There! Very well.
It's not to insult anyone.
Arcus, activate!
Okay!
Okay. Man, I got something in my throat. It won't leave. Just won't leave. Punch.
I shall go. Arcus activate.
Yeah!
It's good damage, but... Oh, hell. Oh, it pushed him out! Oh god, oh god. Million's almost dead.
Very well.
Kill that one.
I'm up!
Rean is sealed and muted. He can do nothing. Alright.
I shall go.
Oh, she can't
Well,
follow
this
up!
time is up.
Because she's sealed and muted.
Let's go!
Leave it to me.
Oh, we tried.
A trifling matter.
We would have had the voice, the Link finisher line, but nope.
A matter of course.
Hate when you get sealed and muted. It's pretty awful. You can't do anything. Holy Sword of Elvars can now be used. Oh.
Whoopee!
Yay, I did it!
You did it. Speaking of levels,
Whoopee! Stats updated.
there we go. Easy levels. Suboptimal status protection. Nah, defense is for the weak. Only attack.
That hits the spot.
111's max. We don't need that. We're fine without it. The hell are you?
Think you're strong?
Die.
I'm itching to go.
Spirit unification! I'm up!
Spirit
Pierce
unification.
his fire! Blazing sword!
Now I can helix.
It's my turn! Roar! Healing strike!
27k.
Leave it to me.
Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-ba-dum. You just break this one. Good work.
My turn.
Yeah!
I'm gonna steal this Zero Craft. That nuked him. Oh! Ruined. I wasn't paying attention again. Unless you can do battles without getting hurt. Granted... Did you say... Granted the YouTubers battle these bosses without getting hurt? No joke.
Win! Time 2! Transform!
I've not had much trouble with any of the fights. The last one was just annoying, where we fought Class 7. But we made it through.
It's my turn!
Leave it to me.
Imagine if you got RNG'd with Ash Deathblow. Probably still would have made it out if, as long as like the one character who could live, like got a turn. I would have just popped a, what do you call it? Spirit Incense or something. We'd have been fine.
Charging.
It's my turn! Roar!
Lucky you didn't fight Rean. True, Rean would have been a problem. I assume you fight the same people no matter what, right? It's not like RNG who you fight. Big damage.
I will fulfill my duty as a noble.
Spirit unification, he would have clapped us. Rean would have clapped us.
It feels good to improve.
Heal them all.
That's a pretty nice chest.
Hell yeah, it is. Shining you are. Ooh. Ooh, this is mad good. Strength defense 60, accuracy 100. Not on you, but oh, really. Nah. We'll put it on Milliam for now. On it, she has the worst build I've ever seen on her right now, actually. What are you even rocking? Oh no, we don't have a slot. We have to go back to the thing, don't we? Mark that. Yeah. Yeah, you are will always be level 3? Yeah. I figured that out by now. That's fine, we'll just go back. It's not that far. You always have a slot, instructor. Wow, it's messed up. It's messed up. What's your cheapest one? Give us that one. Give us the cheapest slot. Shining you are. Put attack 2 right there. Nothing better than that, okay. I feel like something gave us like move and move 4. How expensive is this? Oh, that's being used? No. It's fine as it is. Alright, back we go. Don't talk about Muse like that? Oh my. Oh my. Alright, where were we going? They respawn from me just interacting with the thing? It's crazy. I thought you had the rest.
Gotcha!
Fierce as fire!
And
Blazing sword!
Reverie babysitting a lot of characters, especially if you like a lot of characters, can be a pain in the butt. It's like Suikoden or Chrono Cross. Never played any Suikoden, but I played Chrono Cross. I just stuck with like a core group of characters in that game.
Roar! Healing strike! Now!
There! Very well.
We have a free craft coming up.
Arcus, activate!
Go in!
It's fine with Milliam.
When times 2!
Times 2!
Spin!
Spin!
Terra Breaker!
Ooh.
My turn.
Your turn.
Charging.
Oh!
Damn you!
Yeah, get mad, Usus. Cross Crusade, baby. Oh.
Leave it to me. They're open.
Got it!
Oh yeah, we have to use arts on those things. I forgot. They take no physical damage.
Let's go!
Even Rean. Even Rean.
Arcus, activate!
We got a free one.
Now, transform!
Eustace is a bad man, even if he is a hybrid. Eustace has platinum shield, so
One,
he's allowed to be in the party.
open fire. Rihanna,
Who was the person who said random stuff about Black Alberic and CS2 and then dipped? That was Nage. CS3. That was Nage.
battle complete.
He's still around a lot of
continue.
times. He just doesn't talk a lot.
Nice!
Voidbreaker EX. Brave Seed.
Now that's what they call a drop.
A drop. A lot of mobs in this one.
You have the advantage.
They look and demeanor of Eustace the look and demeanor of Eustace reminded you a bit of a boy Razalux raised from Mana. I've never heard of Mana Kamia. Never heard of that either.
Gale! Now!
There! Very well.
Should have used Raging
Fiercest
Fire.
fire. Blazing Swarm!
Blazing Swarm.
Leave it to me.
This is
Arcus,
cheap.
activate!
Go in!
Go in.
Get
Hit
him,
3 here. Damn.
I shall go.
Smashed him.
Arcus activate.
Yeah!
Wish we had more EP regen on our characters.
More foes?
I'm up! Roar!
It's a game made from by Gust. Yeah, they did the Atelier series. I'm familiar with
Very
Gust.
well.
That's interesting. I guess let's Blue Ascension.
Engaging.
Same with you.
Arcus activate. Okay!
And you go smack one.
Got it! I'll assist.
Yeah!
What? You didn't counter?
I will fulfill my duty as a noble.
Good job, Juices. Now the big boy. Bad out of EP. Water is there.
Powerful enemy. Exercise caution.
Fiercest fire! Blazing Swarm!
Man, remember when you guys last night wanted me to finish this entire thing? Last night? That would have been a poor decision.
Roar! Healing strike!
Very well.
I remember.
What
the hell?
Thanks! I
You
shall go.
moved out of the thing!
Charging. Okay!
Piss.
Planning. Time 2!
You didn't remember this dungeon at all? Dedge.
Very well.
Fiercest fire! Blazing Swarm!
Blazing Swarm.
It's my turn.
Stand still and be slaughtered like a real cow. Exactly.
They're open.
Got it!
My turn.
Accept your fate.
Charging.
I'm up! Roar! Healing strike! Now!
16k crit. Good. Enemies moving out of the way. How rude. It is. Just stand there and die, damn it.
My turn. Charging.
Leave it to me.
I refuse to cast anymore. Instead, Platinum Shield.
Divine shield. Protect us!
Did you see who C is? Not yet. No
Engaging.
spoilers. No spoilers.
Arcus
I have no clue who it is. Like, truly. I have theories, but I'm pretty sure all of them are wrong. Right now, I'm betting on it just being a brand new character. Even though, like, what would be the point of them being masked? But...
Target's eliminated. Move out.
Bum 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 bum.
Stats updated.
Stats updated. I really just can't think of anyone who would have motive to do this stuff. Nor do I really know C's motive, so.
Yay, I did it!
Blue Oratorio 2. Cool.
It feels good to improve.
Feels good to be on the bench.
That will do
Your
nicely.
C? Ah, Dominion style is a C. It all makes sense now. Still no Millium Altina? It's impossible. C's Mark. No, can't be Mark. Ah, here's our boss battle. Oh, we don't have full assault gauge. Oh no! Oh well. We got one. C's your dad? Zach's still hunting Elise despite who's whooping him last boss fight. And that was all Ash. No one else did a damn in that fight except Ash. Okay? And Elliot. Elliot's AoE heal was some bullshit. I refuse to give Elise any credit though. Okay. I guess we're ready to go. Make sure we got everything. Pretty sure we did. I'm telling you, like, Oliver or Sherazard are faking their kidnapping and doing this. Don't know why. Alright. Wait, I think I hear voices. Yeah, there are a lot of people further down the passage.
More of C allies, perhaps. It could be the army rebels.
Or both. Maybe that so-called muck is currently mid-cleanup. They're not fighting, from what I can tell. Let's see if we can listen in. So C was leading us here to, like, stop the rebels from doing their bullshit. He's basically on our side. But why is he hiding his face if he's on our side? But also he claims to be part of the terrorist group. I don't know. Trails is actually doing a decent job of hiding this person from me. I can't think of who it is. You have a guess because how C stands? That's what I'm saying. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. But I can't remember who fucking stood like that or like had a similar stance. I don't know why. Because I know someone did, but I cannot think of who it was. I don't know. Anyway.
It's the Imperial Army and EDF. So they are connected.
That confirms our suspicions. You've done a fine job making such thorough preparation in such a short time. Maybe you did in a past life? It could. Yeah, I'm also not sure if I'm just imagining or I just saw his art and I thought I saw it before. I don't know. But I swear someone stood like that. Like it was some noble. Maybe. Fucking Patrick? Did Patrick stand like that? No? I don't know. Stop thinking? Okay. You've done a fine job of making such thorough preparation in such a short time. We owe it all to your support. You have our thanks. Helping those who share your ideals is common sense. You needn't thank us. Incidentally, here's the item we were discussing. It's an experimental replica, so only the one exists, I'm afraid. I'm sure you'll be able to make good use of it. Absolutely. Our cherished ambition to defeat the Republic was crushed before our eyes. Now new armored divisions like ours are being disbanded one after another. How are we supposed to quietly endure such humiliation as proud citizens of the Empire? Chancellor Osborne charted the course this country should be following. Now it falls to us to walk the path. Exactly. And while he may no longer be with us. Supreme Leader Rufus Alburet is following in his footsteps. Even if we should join the United Nations, our pride as Erebonians shall be eternal. Excuse me. You said it. These guys are clowns. I couldn't agree more. Your words are most reassuring. Do you foresee any impediments to our plan? We do not. We've already reached out to our allies and our forces will assemble tomorrow morning. All that leaves is for the leaders of our group gathered here to go over the details once more. Before the sun sets tomorrow, the city will fall. The city will fall. Looks like everyone's got dreams of world conquest and secretly in their hearts. Just look at Dieter. I don't know what Dieter's doing either, man. Garcia. I don't know what's going on with any of these people. I blame the curse again. That's it.
They're planning a coup d'etat? And tomorrow, no less. We're in worse trouble than I thought.
We can't let them take over the capital. We can't. And that's why it's good that we're here right now. I agree. If all the coup d'etat's leaders are gathered here, as they say, capturing them now should put a stop to their machinations. So we get the bashed skulls tight.
Little do they know that they have just sealed their own fates. I will aid you however I can.
Look forward to hearing of your success. And you will in short order. We will tear down this false government and return the empire to how it should be.
You're not tearing down anything.
Yeah, tell him, Rean.
What? Who goes there? We're Thor's Military Academy's Class 7. Hereby request a provisional representative Regnitz to arrest you.
Yeah.
Give up and come quietly.
The Ashen Chevalier?
How the hell did he find us?
We got told to come here. We were following C.
We're leaving. Our work is done here.
Where the hell is C at? Using his Ramda to stay invisible or whatever?
Void Breaker! Crystal Edge!
Aerial Dust!
Yeah! Why is Rean's voice so deep? He's older!
Damn it.
He's been through some shit.
You're just a little short.
As fast as they are cowardly.
We can worry about them once we've dealt with the more pressing threat. Listen, the war is over. I understand you don't like how it ended, but what good is organizing a coup d'etat going to do?
Silence! We're not interested in a word you have to say, hero.
Hero.
You're a filthy traitor, Ashen Chevalier! So many of us joined the army to follow in your footsteps, only for you to trample all over our ambitions.
You guys some bitches.
You couldn't possibly understand the frustration of those who died in that war, or even those left behind. It's time you took responsibility for your actions.
I think you need to take responsibility for your actions first.
Yeah.
Indeed. Only the truly weak try to blame others for their own failings.
Guess you're too weak to see the obvious.
No, you.
If you don't understand that, then you have no right to lecture any of us.
Thank you, everyone.
Any more kind words are wasted on them.
Yeah, let's just kill him.
Enough of this. Now that you've seen us here, you won't be leaving alive.
Like you're strong enough to stop us.
Our numbers are roughly even.
Yep.
I've heard of Class 7's strength. We'd be fools to challenge you head on.
Uh-oh, they got something up their sleeve.
Fortunately, we just received a useful tool that's simply begging to be tested.
Oh.
How about we give it a trial run before tomorrow's main event?
What the fuck? Wait. Is that a black orb meant from whatever? Sky SC? They got gospel? Yeah. he's gonna turn our shit off.
I don't know what you're planning, but I suggest you surrender at once.
We're gonna have no arts, friends.
Yeah! got my Arcus 2 back, you won't be getting off lightly. You're squaring up against the Millie and Tilly plus Lammy and Sammy combo, and you're not gonna like the punches it packs. It pains me greatly to let that terrible name pass. This is hardly the time. Clown Soleus.
Clam Soleus.
Attack!
Is it gonna turn them up? They're not. Are they affected by that? Oh, they are. They're dead. They're fucking. They're dead.
Lammy?
What just happened?
Wait, Millie and Altina are like legit useless now.
My orbital staff isn't responding.
So it is a gospel, or like prototype or whatever he said.
Neither is my battle orbment.
How did you disable all of our orbital devices?
Haven't you guys read about the orbital shutdown phenomenon?
Could this be the same phenomenon that was documented in Liberl 4 years ago?
Thank you, Rean.
So you're up the society's ass too, huh?
We're not obligated to tell you anything. But now, only 4 of you can face us in combat.
I can hardly believe it's this effective. The originals brought the orbital shutdown phenomenon, and this is a perfect replica.
I see.
The Gospel R all but means Valflame Palace's defenses are as good as nothing.
Gospel R. So I assume they all have non-orbital weapons.
How do you like your odds now?
I mean, we got Rean. Rean doesn't need any of this. He does Spirit Unification and Helixes.
We don't stand a chance of losing.
You do realize that if we destroy that device and capture you all, your coup d'etat is doomed to fail, right?
Ha! That's not happening.
At least I geared everyone, though.
All right, this fight's on us. We can do this as long as we fight as a team.
Oh, I hate that we have to just sit here.
You guys are useless.
I agree. But all we can do is leave this to those who can fight.
Don't worry, they'll be able to cover us.
We won't let you down.
Not being able to use orbital arts is a hindrance, but it's hardly a fatal one.
At least having a revenge on me again? Now you have to use her? Yeah.
You better be ready for the beating of a lifetime.
At least Eustace can platinum shield.
This one might be worth my time.
At least useful? No, she's just here. Don't act like she's useful. She just exists. Maybe the evasion will be good here? Or we should do damage reduction. Or just Gale, fuck it, dude. We just Gale, fuck it. Good damage, Rean. What the hell do you even do? It's only... Why is Belial Raid only SS? It's garbage. I had no links either. She's our only healer. We don't need a healer. Tempted to just go for this. Oh, didn't use damage reduction. I forgot. Uh-oh. No, they're not in range. They're fine.
Well.
Okay, platinum shield. Sorry, Rean, you're out of luck.
Protect us!
Here I go.
You have impede. This is annoying. Dodge, Rean. Nope. Whatever, you guys can heal fine. Rean, you're not dodging.
There! Good job!
Ugh. You know what, we're just gonna use this. No, he died before! No! Oh my god, what a fucking annoying fight. Ay, ay, ay. I really want him to get the 200. No! His S breaks the single target! Oh my god, Ash, you fucking suck too. 12k, 28, 50k. Oh, these characters suck.
Not a bad trick.
And I forgot to use my damage reduction again. Damn it.
Last call. Sinners, Reverie.
Don't worry, he's completely fine still. Oh. Can we live? Or will we die?
I can't lose.
We're kind of living. Alright, let's just use first. First, hold on.
Bloom and flourish.
Do that.
Dancing petals.
Very well.
Alright, I'll use a spirit incense game, fine.
Thanks, thanks.
You're done.
Here I go.
Ba-bum, ba-da-bum.
Oh,
Heal
God,
Rean.
rain your blessings
Got
down
my
upon us.
text.
We got the 3-0 crafts though.
It's
We
my
can only
turn.
use 2 of them though. Unlucky. Or actually, we can just keep spamming the same person. We're fine. Never mind.
Brace yourself.
Because then we could just do another one.
Blinding light. Gather in my blade.
Go juices! Let Elise have one. Never. Never. I don't even know what Fragrant Garden does, but I know I don't want it to go out to happen. Honestly, I'm not using it because I don't know if it's even damage or not.
Brace yourself.
Again.
Blinding light. Gather in my blade.
Papa! You had it used against you? It is damage. You're right. It's a shame she sucks.
Brace yourself.
3 juices. That's it.
Blinding light. Gather in my blade.
Yeah, she is lucky to be here. RNG for the win. We were fine anyway. I mean, we could still lose. Like, again!
Brace yourself.
4!
Blinding light. Gather in my blade.
Yeah, Eustace will never have a turn in this battle again. Okay. What are you guys doing? Recurria? The fuck?
This'll be fun.
This'll be fun.
You're mine. This isn't
Dead. Poke.
I'm up. Roar. Healing strike. This isn't.
1 left. Alright.
Fight.
We've done it.
Calm as rain.
Don't worry, we can
It's
buff
my
now.
Sure.
Imagine that with Gaius, it would have been GG more than it already is. Been great.
Now, eat this. Here's dessert.
That's what you get for being careless.
It's my turn.
I'll fight.
Fiercest fire. Blazing swarm.
I'm ready.
You mean RNG did 3-0 crafts in a row, never seen it before? You just did, it's easy. Maybe you should try doing that yourself. You'd win battles just as easy as I did.
It's my turn.
Let's go. Roar. Healing strike.
Here I go.
Your skill.
Sure.
Here I go.
No
Leave it to
BP,
me.
that sucks.
I'm up.
Even you have seen
Here I
3-0
go.
crafts in a row. Exactly.
Oh God, rain your blessings
Hey, how's
down
my
upon
friend?
us.
Numbers up.
Yeah, it would have been nice to use Rean's, but he decided to lay on the floor for a little bit there. Selfish asshole.
Got something for you. It's my turn. Divine Shield. Protect us!
I'm up.
Madge, what a jerk. Yep. Hit us, coward! Nice try.
More foes.
Oh! Oh no!
Very well.
There's more! Oh, fuck off. Definitely thought it was over. Oh. Fun ruined. You're kidding me. Alright, well, I blew a lot of CP because I didn't know this was gonna happen.
It's my turn.
Yeah, at least Spirit Unification Rean will be good.
I'm up.
This is gonna be a problem. Might actually need to use the damage reduction.
Sure.
I can't even unbound rage.
Here I go.
Yeah, we'll just do this.
Hold out. Black Torrent.
Oh, this sucks now. My goodness.
Calm as rain.
I steal the crit with Elise's S-Craft.
Here I come.
This might hurt. It's a lot of turns in a row. Nothing we can do about that. Oh, we had the damage reduction. Should be fine. Also, probably shouldn't use Elise's S-Craft like this, because she's our only healer. That's good. Nice.
You're done.
It's my turn.
Ooh. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Speed down, though. Yeah, we'll do this one. Ooh, there's a crit coming, though. Maybe we wait. I think we wait.
Very well.
You still can't do anything. Good.
Numbers up.
It's my turn.
Green is left. Got it. Oh, shit. Mistakes were made. That was his last Spirit Unification turn. Oh, well, the crit's still better.
My blade empty.
You blew through all your items here. Super scuff fight. I can see that. This fight's pretty awful.
Acid flash. Shredded leaves.
That was really strong though still. And those dogs being confused is very helpful. Saves us a lot of damage. Hell yeah, Rean.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh. Poke him.
Leave it to me.
Still can't do shit. Alright, poke this guy though. No, Rean, don't die. Nice. And you have an S-Craft again? Oh, baby. Fuck it.
Fire. Blazing swarm.
What did you tell me? At least useful? Alright, she did a little bit this fight. I'll give her that.
My mind is clear.
I mean, any character would be useful here. We're fucking... We have nothing. Zaxxandari actually loves Elise now. Alright, down to 2.
This'll be fun.
Alright, assholes. Down to 3, now down to 2.
Here I go.
Very well.
The impede god. Fuck it.
Blade of Expulsion! Hell them all!
I don't think I've ever seen this ability.
Sure.
Damn, juices. Alright, we're saving CP now, because if there's more, I'm just gonna be mad.
I'll fight.
Saving
It's my
it.
turn. Sure.
This isn't...
Hell yeah.
At least
Let's
isn't
keep
that
moving.
bad anymore. Her toolkit's, like, okay. But she still sucks as a character. Elixir's level 7. Oh, it's just... You can get Sepith with Elixir? We went this whole act and there was never a cringe dialogue line with her? That's true. That's true.
Nice. That'll do it.
A matter of course.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, now you get the upgraded one. Thanks, Ash.
It feels good to improve.
That would have been nice to have during that fight, Ash. How could we possibly lose? Huh, how pathetic. They might have made us weaker, but that didn't make them any stronger.
I'm glad we managed to defeat them.
Yeah, you fought really well.
Clem Salias. Lammy, you're back!
When's round 3? I don't know.
So, what are we going to do with them?
Well, it goes without saying that we'll tie them up. But the hard part is what to do next. We can't just leave them.
I'm not seeing C and the others anywhere in the vicinity. Could they be further inside?
And there are countless hidden passages underneath the capital. And they could have followed a different route from us.
I want to go after the EDF too. Perhaps we should split into 2 groups.
Footsteps. Class 7, correct? We're members of the military police sent here by His Excellency. Okay. Please go on ahead. We can handle everything here. You couldn't have come at a better time. That's what we'll do then. Thank you for your help.
Let us resume our pursuit.
So we're doing even more. Chase these clowns.
How did Class 7 know where we were meeting? We kept such a close eye on them. They had no chance to get that information.
Are we fighting these guys with C's group?
Is it really okay to leave those soldiers behind?
We've done what we've set out to do. What they do now is of no concern to us.
So Rufus's people gave them the thing. Huh.
They wouldn't have been much help in fulfilling our goal anyway.
We're better off returning to Crossbell and reporting to the Supreme Leader.
You won't be reporting to anyone.
Okay.
You will tell us everything you know, and then you will never cause trouble again.
Damn it! An ambush!
Who are you?
I thought you'd never ask. We are the Reborn.
Why are you answering?
We have no name to share with the likes of you.
I thought you'd never ask.
We're not here to play games.
Get them!
Rose, I don't want to do this.
Yeah, Novartis definitely is an explanation for the gospel, yeah. Ba-dum-bum-bum. 5 turns of crit up. I guess we can use it because we have no BP.
Play on sight. Criminal blade.
Criminal blade.
Target locked. Keep at it!
Alright, there's one. Ugh. Oh my god, that hurt.
God
damn it.
Here it go.
On guard.
Bum, 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 bum. Wait, where did we get all the BP from?
A new BFF.
What? I'm confused.
It's me.
We need impedes. Come on, get both. Hell yeah.
Are you ready? Bye. Now. Got you.
Oh, I had the BP upturn. That would make sense. That would explain everything, in fact.
No choice. Here goes.
Do we say who we are and when don't we? It's a great question. Good crits.
Very well.
Impede? You don't have an impede, uh-oh. Damage reduction!
No touching. Power's Companion. My turn.
And lower their strength. Or arts and strength. Not the seal. Oh, I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Here's all. Ah. That's pretty good.
Appreciate it. Go away.
Ring, ring, go away. Ba, 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 ba. Fuck it.
Asking point. Take that.
He got
Very
BP
well.
up. More axe spinning.
In my hair.
Okay. Target lost. They're down.
I wanted to rush there, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to fight again for some fucking reason. I don't trust this game anymore. Don't trust it. We are missing so much.
It's me.
It's me.
Are you ready? Bye. Now. Got you.
Okay. Target lost. They're down.
Are you ready? I don't know. You guys hype this section up. I mean, so far it's been good, but it hasn't been like super hype. I'm still waiting for something to happen.
My turn.
Bum, 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 bum. It's me.
All right.
You're just quoting her, I see. What if I told you Owen finally makes an appearance? I'm gonna alt F4 and stop streaming. That's what I'm gonna do. This is on him, isn't it? Yeah, okay.
Keep at it.
Oh, that's my last damage reduction turn. Shit. Oh god, yep.
How shall we play?
I deserve that.
Appreciate it.
Go away. My turn.
What do you mean? You played as Elise? That was hype? Yes, much hype.
No touching.
Very fun.
Power's Companion. I shall.
And smack. They just don't like swing. They keep hitting the man. Or the boy, I guess.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, build up CP.
Very well.
Zero art. You know, enjoy the fight where you couldn't use anything super hype. Very, very.
It's me!
It's me.
Got you! Got you!
Why, you?
I'll take care of it.
I wouldn't say amazing, just a good section. That's fair.
Keep at it!
Too late!
I shall!
I mean, the fight using both sides and fighting each other was really cool.
In my hair! You're out! Goodbye! Hey, LP! Put your hands up like this! Like this? Ooh, I do like this quite a bit.
I do like this quite a bit.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Idle Heart cannot be used. Strength, Arts, and Defense up for 4 turns. Rean restores 30 HP and 30 CP. How much does it cost? Because that's pretty busted.
The cherry on top.
Not much of a surprise.
You find the crossover Rean and C's route cool? Yeah, for sure.
But of course.
Good old self buffs. Self buffs are
How
busted.
could elite soldiers lose to a trio of children?
So, might I ask if either of you are proficient in torture?
It doesn't sit right with me, but I can do it if needed.
Yeah, I got you, boss.
Torture time?
The trick to torture, you see, is that you've got to take it really slow. They'll need to think that they'll be able to handle the pain. Make it small and steady, then wear them down bit by bit as you inflict more and more.
This guy's just gonna piss himself eventually.
If they're still not willing to talk after that, then it's time to start cutting off their limbs. Oh, not all at once, of course.
Quit stabbing the bear!
It starts with their toes, then their ankles and knees, then you edge up their thighs. Then it's off with their fingers, wrists, elbows, and shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but if you just keep cutting away at body parts like that, they'll die of blood loss. That's why I stitch everything back on as I slice it off.
It's fucked up.
So you'll still have your limbs, just they'll be prettier with thread. You'll be like a stuffed toy. Doesn't that sound wonderful?
I didn't notice Lapis in the back, just like terrified.
Don't worry, I'm real good at this. I won't let you die. Still, all I'm using is an ordinary needle and thread. You won't be able to move your arms or legs. They'll be sewn to your torso, but no matter how it hurts or how you will it, it'll be like they were never yours at all. You can try your left hand or your right hand. You can try your left leg or right leg. You can try and try and try, but you'll never be able to move them again. By the way, if you just can't get enough of my thread, I'll keep going and stitch your mouth and eyelids closed. You'll still be alive, and you'll still be able to think. You just won't be able to do anything else.
Jesus.
That sure would get boring quick though, huh? I can fix that too. I can attach more string and make you dance around like a big old marionette. Oh, maybe then you could be LP's friend. I'm sure she'd like to get to know some other dolls. But if you're still not willing to talk after all that, I'll just unstitch your mouth and...
I'll talk! I'll tell you anything!
I'll tell you anything.
Just please, stop. I beg you.
She's a crazy little girl. The headshake Angie rolling, that is funny. She's like, ah.
You're so scary, Nadia.
She shook. Poor Lapis.
Aw, did you think I meant all that? Then you didn't?
No.
Of course I did.
Hiding behind
messing
C.
with her.
Sorry. Her reactions are just so cute I couldn't resist. I was blowing smoke, LP. I don't do stuff like that anymore. Anymore?
Anymore?
There are lots of things in this world that you're better off not knowing. Or... do you want to be the marionette at the end of my threat?
That's fucked up.
I'm going to scout out our route.
She just sprints ahead.
Don't go by yourself, you'll get lost.
Oh, great.
Be back. Going after her.
Oopsie. She's never gonna look at me the same way again.
Your acting was very convincing. Or was that a hearty anecdote from the past?
What did you say to those guys? Half the fun is in the mystery?
Either way, consider me impressed. I thought it was my imagination at first, but one's gut instinct exists for a reason. Eager as you appear to earn your riches through my offer, you did so with much greater caution than Swen.
It's a good song.
Your guard is high even as we speak.
You're slick.
Ooh, I like this one.
Swin might look like he handles our work just fine, but his heart bleeds more than the blood he spills. He's not made for this life. That's why it's up to me to handle the unpleasant side of things.
I see. You make for quite the ideal duo, I must say.
Why, thank you.
You each boast unparalleled skill in some respects, and significant flaws in others. Yet your strengths and weaknesses compensate for one another's like two pieces in a jigsaw. It's as if you were carefully selected and trained to become the perfect pair.
We're not together because of that. You call us two pieces in a jigsaw, and it's clear you enjoy treating us like fun parts of a mystery to be fitted in a greater puzzle. But two can play at that game, see? It's been a couple days now. I've already got a good idea on just who you are.
Really? You're doing better than me.
There are still questions that need answering for it to make sense, so I can't say I know with complete certainty. But I'd bet on me being right.
How fortunate for me that I've hired one of your intellect.
I'm gonna make this painfully clear. If you stab us in the back... No. If you so much as cause the slightest harm to S, you'll spend every waking moment of the rest of your life wishing you hadn't.
And if I were to view that another way, I have nothing to fear so long as I do nothing of the sort.
Fair enough.
We shall remain good, happy friends for as long as we're together.
Good, happy friends.
I'd rather not lose two capable hired hands, and I imagine you would rather not lose your chance at the mirror. Am I wrong?
Nope, not even a little. You may be a total villain, but you keep it simple. And I like that about you. Oh, but don't take it like a schoolgirl crush. I already have the love of my life.
A pity that he sees you as no more than an exasperating little sister.
Oof.
Of course you noticed.
Ouch.
I'm working on it, all right?
Then I wish you well.
Get wrecked. Now we are the squad.
Don't take what I said seriously, okay? I was just being cute. Swear.
Cute is a choice.
Good scene.
What'd you two follow that up with?
Not bad.
Oh, small talk. Nothing worthy of note.
All right, that was interesting. She was just being cute. Do we have like them combined stuff yet? No. Whatever, we'll just keep going with what we have. Everybody's full health. Yep. See why we were excited for you to get to this? I guess. It was just like messed up more than anything. Did we come from this way? Yeah, okay. Zach wasn't phased? I don't know. Like, I don't know. It wasn't that crazy to me. I don't have many comments on that scene.
A simple matter.
Just great VA work though. It was good VA for sure. Zach sees torture on a daily basis. It's just coming from her. You can't even. I don't know. I don't like the whole like murderous little girl thing. It was the same deal with me and Ren. I don't know. I like Nadia when she's like smart and acting like goofy and silly, not like edgy Nadia.
Initiating process.
Oh, that's got a cast time. What the hell? Shit, I don't know what to do here. That's physical. This is magical.
How about this?
I say Zach finishes Act 2 tonight. I don't know how much is left. You missed 2 out of 3? Come on, bro. Ready? Oh, these things suck too. It was funny. You liked your scene with C there more than the. Oh yeah, same here, Talifer. The scene with C was good. The torture thing was just a little like okay, whatever. Yes, little girl's very scary. I get it.
Here I go. It's me.
It's me. At some point, the torch thing got too over the top. Yeah.
I'm here for you, my new BFF.
No accuracy. Maybe I need to check my build on these characters. We're gonna lose this fight. Oh god. We're gonna get hit by something.
It's me.
Damage reduction. Go. Why I didn't use it on the third person's turn? Who knows? She can't heal herself. It's because of her past that we don't know about yet, but I think I can. Wait, we know Nadia's past. It's in a book.
Target lost. You're down.
People have different takes on stuff. Yeah, it's whatever. Wait, that cost 160? Wait. What? Oh wait, 160 EP. Oh. Okay, now I understand.
Initiating drive.
Now you know why it has a cast time. Yeah, it's basically an art. Interesting. Did I already use this on them? Let's try it out. It's a book you didn't read? If you're gonna play Reverie, I highly recommend reading 3 and 9. It's about these two characters, Nadia and Swin.
Okay.
It gives you their backgrounds.
Arcus activate.
I shall.
I shall.
Initiating drive.
Oh, these damn things.
Appreciate it.
My turn.
Makes it good is how extra it is. I see.
Initiating drive.
For me, I was just getting kind of over it.
Arcus, activate.
How shall we play?
I'll take care of it.
But it was, I mean, I guess it's meant to be funny.
There.
I guess that's the point of the scene is just it's so ridiculous, it's funny, and the guy still like gets really scared, and we should be laughing about that. I think that's how it's meant to be.
Here I go.
Buffing.
Obviously.
It's me.
Obviously, Zach. That's clearly what they meant.
Oh no. My dress
Like
is just
Joker
an
funny?
awful mess.
I see. I see.
I got it together now.
You want to fight this? Not really, but we will.
My turn.
Her attack should stun things.
I'll remove all who stand in my way.
Nothing I can do.
How about this? Let us get it. Now play.
Ask it for it.
Very well. And bam! In my hair. You're up.
Okay. There.
We're go.
Appreciate it.
How shall we play? No touching.
Look at Hannibal Lecter. He was great because of his sense of
How
morbid
shall we
humor.
play?
Rip. Oh, I wish you had more. Fuck.
Welcome to my TED Talk.
TED Talk.
My pièce de résistance. Mwah! Make Donna proud. Oh,
Donna
yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
Ready?
Guaranteed crits.
You're down.
Too late. On guard.
The cannon enemies. These are stupid. Weak to water. Not wasting that much on it.
Ready?
Die, damn it!
Ready?
Die! Oh god, it's gonna take forever.
On guard.
I shall. Here I go. It's me.
It's me.
Arcus activate.
You know who C is thanks for the pose. I know I've seen it. I just can't remember who did it. That's the problem. I was gonna go back and look through my VODs, but I decided to be surprised instead.
On guard. Arcus activate.
Ready?
But yeah, she kind of gave it away now for saying that.
Keep at it.
It's okay, I still don't know who it is.
Very well. The Rosenberg dolls simply cannot be beat.
Not be beat. Stop being extra about hints. Yeah, I mean that is annoying to know because I wasn't sure if I've seen it or not. Like I was feeling like I had seen it before, but I didn't know for sure. But now that Starlight confirms it, I just have to rack my brain a little more and I'll remember who it is. It's unfortunate. Ooh, big demon boy.
That monster looks hard, so dial it up a bit.
It's John Cena. Bum, bum.
Asking for it. Ready?
Asking for it. Oh, let's just S-craft here.
No choice. Here goes.
It's a good thing that I have no clue who did that pose. Not a clue. Even when I see them, I'm gonna be like, oh, they did that? Ah.
Initiating process. How shall we play?
Alright, let's use our reduction.
How shall we play?
The needle ASMR with the teddy bear made it creepy. I thought she's just gonna keep doing it forever.
Activate, releasing output limiter.
Ah, get stronger!
My turn.
Your turn. Strength down. Arts down.
My turn.
34K.
How shall we play?
Uh-oh. Impede, impede.
Bye.
Bye.
Got you.
I'll take care of it.
Galleon Fort. It's our best one, right? Yeah. We have strength up, though. Fuck your 0 arts. Ah, that did nothing.
My turn.
We should have used the free Galleon Fort.
Initiating drive.
Okay.
You mean speed up? Oh yeah, fuck. I keep forgetting it's not as good as it seems. Shit. Stupid game.
I'm here for
I mean,
you.
speed's good too, though.
Back up.
Appreciate it.
On guard.
Bum bum bada badum.
Arcus activate.
Very well.
Well, oh, I should have attacked that
Here I
time.
go.
On it.
Arcus activate. Buffing.
You don't know how that's not fixed yet? There's some pretty glaring issues. Like, if they're aware of them, they just need to put out a patch to fix the damn text on some of this stuff. It's ridiculous.
What a waste of time that was.
3-way Galleon 4 and a crit? Yeah. Yeah. It's alright, we still won in the end, Ren Mage. We got it.
Not much of a surprise.
Zoom Zone. Strength and speed up, small for 4 turns, and CP 20. He's got a self buff now.
The cherry on top.
Thready Bear. Weak for 2 turns. I don't know what that is. Nope. Zach don't give a fuck.
We should get that chest.
Listen,
while
we
we're
make
here.
it through no matter what, it's fine. Durante confirmed that Nisa's working on the text corrections. I see. What up, Danny? So we gaming good tonight? I guess it's going all right. Not too bad. Cross Crusade SR. Strength and Arts 30, HP 800. Okay.
This is quite the stroke of luck.
I guess. We're running around as a little girl. Typical trails.
Talent, is it?
Costs 30, so he only loses 10 CP from that.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah, let's use this.
Asking for it.
I shall.
And damage reduction.
Palace Capellion.
Palace
Very
Cabana.
well.
Would Lapis be the smallest yet? Smallest girl that we've, or character that we've had? Probably? I mean, Ren was pretty small in SC, but, or 3rd rather, when we actually got her. But I don't think she was this young. Lapis small. Lapis very small.
Initiating process.
Initiating process.
No. Releasing output limiter.
Ren, oh yeah, Ren and Tita were both very small. Destroy!
Play with me. Everybody. Poor thing. I've spotted you.
I mean, technically Kia also,
Well then.
in like 0, in Azure.
Bye-bye.
Granted, she wasn't playable.
How shall we play?
She followed us around in some battles though. Oh.
Okay.
Zoom zone.
It's me!
Oh, it's a CP over time buff. I see.
Okay.
Junior S is Celine in cat form? Well, yeah, straight up size.
You're down!
Uh-oh, I'm getting hit by that. Oh, doesn't that do death blow, that chariot charge? Could be thinking wrong.
It's me!
It's me.
Okay.
Go to sleep.
Yeah.
The cannon shots. Oh, the cannon shots do. Ooh. Die!
How shall we play?
Poke.
Nana, you're so amazing! I know, right?
Lapis avoided earlier fight because of talisman? Oh. Zaxamana fine art. It seems like my autos don't do anything against these things. So I'm just using arts. So is this Nightmare? It is. It is. Do we have like new gear we can put on anyone? No. This group is so weak. I need better shit. No, not one of you. There's not even anything in here. I'm not fighting it. I refuse.
I feel exuberant!
Just takes too long. Okay. Talisman's basically a free grail locket. It's Amazon. Amazon. What? What? Where did you come from? I want to kill you.
To be smart about it. I don't care who I'm up against.
I do.
Initiating process.
Initiating process. Zoom zone.
It's me!
Thready bear. If we get the death blow here,
Should be around here. Found ya!
come on.
Up you go! Ready bear!
Nope.
Releasing up.
Well, we got weakness, whatever that is.
I shall.
Ba-da-ba-dum. I guess we're just auto attacking. So we have a crit. 5K, wonderful.
On guard.
Yeah, we're just going damage reduction. Swin's confirmed Zoomer.
On guard.
Waiting for my brandish thing.
Asking for it. On it.
He's asking for it. Oh man.
Target locked. Keep at it.
Too late.
Please don't one-shot any of my character. Oh. Excuse me? No, it does one-shot, I told you! Oh my god, I hate this game!
Very well.
This game sucks. Now there's some stupid... Oh my god. We're just gonna get one shot more. I don't even know what to do. Burst. This is definitely the worst, like, battling I've had to deal with in this game so far. This shit's annoying. I should not have taken this fight. You like watching me play? I appreciate that. I hate me playing, though. Somehow we enter. Oh my god! And he's fainted?
On it.
What do you want me to do, game?
It's me!
Ay, ay, ay.
Stabby!
I thought that gave CP, but nope.
No choice.
It's a bit of a situation. This is shit. It's the peak of early game difficulty because we have this group we can't make good builds on. Well, one's almost dead. Okay, can we kill it? That'd be great. We can hit 2. We need to impede it though. Hey, I can hit these 2. That's all that matters. We got the kill. We got the impede. We got some stuff back. Don't one-shot us. No. Shit. Can't stop it. Can't do it. Please don't one-shot me. No one. Chrono Drive. Oh, fuck off. I will Chrono Drive, yes. Oh. Living?
The temple! I'll take care of it.
I don't know. We can Teddy talk. Oh god.
It's me!
Now I need the pet boost. And he's not in range.
Appreciate it.
When you play, it'll be on easy.
I'm here for you.
This part is rough on this difficulty. All right, Nadia, do something.
Welcome to my Teddy Talk.
Teddy Talk. This is harder than boss fights I've done.
My pièce de résistance. Make Nana proud. How did I know?
All right.
Very well.
Okay. We've got this under control now. It's fine. Let's do this.
I've seen through your game.
It's more messed up. They can summon more. Oh, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that.
Okay. Time to settle this. You're down.
That's why you play easy. I understand it after seeing this disaster.
Alright.
We're just in a rough spot. It'll get better eventually. No.
Nurse Nadia's here. You deserve some praise.
I'd keep her safe.
I'm hurt.
We SMTing now? This is stupid! I'm fucking over it. Go out with your last hit here. You'll be fine. It's okay. Time to item. I refuse.
Well then.
We either die or we win. That's it. Die or win. You just get turns forever, don't you? That's fine. All right, Lapis is dead, but Nadia will finish it. The dodge? Hell yeah! Greater Devil living up to his name. She lived. Wow, what a stupid fight that was.
Nana, you're so amazing. I know, right?
That was terrible. Okay, a little stronger though.
But of course.
Even perfection can stand to improve.
Trash mobs catch you off guard. Yeah, that was terrible. We fought one of those before. It wasn't nearly as bad.
I'm
pooped. We don't have a res. How far away from a... Alright, we're going back to the heal. Hold on. We just gotta not run into things. Alright, we made it. Does anyone know what the time Nayuta will be in the stores to download? I don't know. I don't know. I got my physical copy already though. It's pretty exciting.
On it.
You know what? Wait, we don't have the... No. We can't use the broken stuff. I was gonna just level my characters up, but I don't have the items. Whatever, let's just keep going. Run by it. Do not fight. Go.
Look, the wall opened up a whole secret passageway.
This was right here?
It's like a cool trick straight out of a heist novel.
All you see is the date tomorrow? Maybe it's at midnight then. Alright. I'm tilted. I'll be right back.
Heimdall's tunnels have been used by all manner of characters as a means of moving around. God damn it! No novel could compare to the real thing.
Okay, good to go. Good to go.
All right. Zoom zone. Do you think Steam will have a week 1 bonus for buying Nayuta? I don't know. They've done that for the last few Falcom games, haven't they? Or Nisa releases, whatever you want to call it. What kind of pain does this have for me now? We did pick up Cross Crusade. Nah, that's fine. Alright, let's go. I think we're almost at the exit. Wait. Oh, that was not auto text like the other one. It's any stats we're gonna get's gonna be negligible in Pork Bob. It doesn't matter. What's wrong?
I don't know, just something is off.
You have little experience dealing with the spiritual entities of higher planes, I'm sure. Then it's time you gain some. Draw your weapons. Oh. Okay. Departed General, Baleful Raider. Oh no, it's one of those things with wheels on it! Oh god. What is that?
I'm not scared. I'm not scared. That's not your average monster. It's like a devil straight out of the church's teachings.
This route leads to a cemetery. No doubt one rife with the regrets and anger of the former living. Was it Victor? No, Victor didn't stand like that. Man, it's almost there. There's... Who stood like that? It's right there on the tip of my brain. Alright, that unrest, along with the stimulation of the spirit veins, must have caused it to manifest. No think, just fight.
Whatever it's doing, we need to smash it out of the way.
Out of our way. Okay.
Fine then. I'll trounce you twice as hard.
Let's think more play. It's got a fucking order? Oh my god. This game is terrible tonight. Why must you make it so hard for me?
I shall. Initiating process.
No, we can't even zoom, so let's move him over here.
How shall we play?
Oh, EP cost 150%. Uh-oh. That may have been a bad choice. to do all my casting. You can do this. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try.
Buffy!
Oh, we have no... We can't steal the crit. Oh no. Miscalculated. Oh god!
I'm here for you, my new BFF.
Fucking crit. Still can't zoom zone.
Keep at it!
Hey, we can brave order now. That's good. Let's just use this.
Asking for it!
My turn.
Time and space. Did I already analyze and it just didn't work? No.
The doll sees all.
Doll sees all.
So this is what you do.
General Gena, made living due to Spirit Veins distortions. His chariot, fueled by wrath, leaves mountains of corpses in his wake.
How shall
Put
we
the stat
play?
down. It's not gonna help us though.
No touching.
No touchy.
How shall we play?
Now let's get more Earth Pulses out real quick.
Appreciate it.
I shall.
Uh-oh.
And bam! In my hair. You're up.
Okay.
I really want to zoom zone here, but we have a crit.
Keep at it!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, God! Oh, not too bad. We're fine.
Got you. Got you. How shall we play?
Alright, we're doing okay now. Maybe we throw a final Earth Pulse on Lapis,
You deserve some praise.
and then we start pumping after this. Get our speed up here.
Not with me!
Oh, the blind? That sucks.
Okay.
Let's... Oh, you can't reach?
My turn.
My turn. One turn of strength. Let's just smack.
In my hair. You're up.
There!
How shall we play? Yeah.
Ah, shit. 17k. Oh, okay.
Me.
Do that.
Appreciate it.
Go away.
Pain, go away. Can you be muted or blinded? Not really. Casting
Very
time.
well.
Smack.
In my hair. You're up.
I should use rush. 5k. The break. Let's try this.
I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Let's not waste that. Do some more casting. Much casting!
I'll take care of it.
No! I failed. I have failed. Fucked it up.
It's me.
The cast always screw me up. I don't pay close enough attention there. Let's do more. More casting.
Arcus, activate!
I shall. The doll sees all. So this is what you do. Yeah.
Got the art defense down. Didn't do shit.
Appreciate it.
Missed free Teddy talk. Yeah, no. Very sad, very sad.
Ready?
Alright, zoom zone time. Boom.
Me.
Damage reduction. Apparently you had Naya to deliver today too. There you go.
Me.
Very cool. She'll just keep pumping this till she's out. Dark Eclipse. Oh, that's that again. Oh no!
Very well. The doll sees all. So this is what you do.
This game.
Asking for it. On it.
At least we get to put up our Brave Order before we get wrecked. So that's good. Do another zoom zone for more speed. It's gonna drain all of her EP, good.
Okay.
Sure, we'll mark it.
Target locked. Keep at it.
Hey, look, a Magic Knight with skulls, right? Ugh.
Initiating process.
It's me. Alright, Swin needs to use the damage reduction.
Very well. No! You're up.
Can lower difficulty if you feel nightmares of pain? Never. I'm no coward.
No touching. Power Capellion.
Proud Erebonian man, exactly. See? Taliford gets it.
You're down.
Yeah.
CS3's worse with the healing? Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Nice.
Asking for it.
Nurse Nadia's here. Praise.
I'll take care of it.
We're doing fine. Slowly but surely. We got plenty of turns. We just auto.
It's me.
And then you keep doing this.
On it.
Just wish I could lower its art defense. We got 2 turns of this still. No mark left. Let's go ahead and do some damage.
Time to settle this.
Didn't get the mark. Ah, they're grouped up.
Very well. In my hair. You're up.
Hey, at least we get a free S-Craft.
Alright.
He's got one more turn, but he's blinded. Can they miss if they are downed? I don't even know.
Asking for it.
How shall we play?
Guess we'll do Teddy talk. She's anyway.
Welcome to my sexy talk. My fiesta. Make Nana proud.
Nana proud.
Alright, he's back up. We need the zoom zone. We also need heals.
Alright.
Well, we must use this first. Burst it, fuck it. It's probably a bad decision because our damage reduction's gonna run out before we get our BP up. Oh well. No, you do it again? Ugh. Sir, I'm so tired of it.
Very well.
Hey. Are you... Was she blinded and I didn't see it?
You're down!
Too late! Alright.
Ah, this sucks. We don't have the... damage reduction. Really don't want him to die here.
Appreciate it.
I'm gonna heal him up. He would have died too. Alright, it's a good thing we did that.
Here I go.
On it.
I'll take care of it.
Man, we still didn't get enough for...
On it.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is very bad. This is very bad. We could just die here. Oh, they don't have any fucking OP items either. Oh, God.
I carry.
Okay.
On guard.
Wonderful.
My new BFF.
Okay.
It's a at least we can get a brave order here.
On guard.
Okay. Oh no, we can't because she's dead. Unlucky.
You deserve some praise.
Let's just pop this because he's probably dead. I'm gonna pop Swins also just in case he dies too.
No choice. Here goes.
Did we win? Oh, we just won. Oh. Alright. That was fucking dumb.
You picked the wrong opponent to mess with.
This group's terrible right now. We did it, Reddit. Everybody's thing went up to 7.
But of course.
Even perfection can stand to
109.
improve.
Not much of a surprise.
The cherry on top.
Alright. Demon dead. Let's move forward. It looks like we managed to beat it.
It got the jump on me at first, but so long as we can hit it, I can quit it. It wasn't terribly strong, not compared to the Thorns people.
They're stronger than most you are ever likely to face. Well, our way is open.
Is it? This looks like a dead end to me.
It might have a secret opening. We'll have to take a look around.
On it.
3 of them got KO'd. Not terribly strong. Let me save that because that was terrible. Okay. Oh, maybe I should get EP in case... Oh god. Hold on, hold on. I trust nothing. Nothing at all. Imagine if we did this last night. Yeah, you guys were on some heavy copium thinking I could get anywhere close to this last night. When it was already past 11. You guys are insane. This game has made Zach paranoid. Every fight's a fucking war of attrition. I have to be prepared just in case. And they keep throwing multiple battles at me in a row when I don't expect it.
Time to go.
I can't trust it anymore. What is this we? Totally forgot the dungeon, I see. How do you forget this?
I wasn't expecting to end up in a place like this.
Did we lose them? I know I've lost the strength to walk.
Not another step, see?
Sounds very familiar, but I don't know. Oh, Crow's here! Hey! Alright, we know it's not Crow, but I kinda knew that already, because he never stood like a clown. Who stood like a clown?
Figured you'd know who I am. You took my old alias.
Crow's like, you can't take my name.
Indeed I do. Though I had thought the unrest in Jirai would keep you occupied for longer than it apparently did.
It's dicey over there. It's nothing Stark can't handle for now. Can't beat knowing friends have got your back when shit hits the fan. You feel me?
Crow vs. Crow, shut up. You guys can say C versus C, but you can't say Crow vs. Crow.
I assume you knew we'd show up?
Who is he? This wasn't in the plan. One wrong coincidence, and we might have delivered you to him instead. We only rolled him out because he hasn't gone by sea since the Civil War.
So, are you here to stake your claim on the letter? Or are you seeking compensation for the damages I've dealt under its use?
Huh? Oh, C. The letter C. Okay, I was like, what?
You kidding? I could die of shame thinking of all the stunts I pulled back then. Even seeing your mask, I get the sudden urge. Smash it to pieces!
Smash it to pieces!
Really? But my mask is so much more tasteful.
True.
You think you can pull it off now. But trust me, you're gonna look back and wish you never did.
I'll take your words to heart.
Crow's kinda in a bad spot.
No point. I bought all the time I was looking for.
Ah.
Crow?
Crow?
Why are you here?
He's here! We get Crow in the party now. Hell yeah.
I knew you weren't that C.
We tarried far too long, it would seem.
He's out.
We'll catch up later. Let's take this crew down first.
Bum 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 ba bum ba bum bum bum. Again?
You won't be taking another.
Why is there? No, I'm on the wrong side. No.
You had best be prepared.
I wanted to be the other team. God, this game. God damn it. Reduce class 7's HP to a certain point. And he's got fucking, oh my god. At least we have 3 BP. My god. Rean, Crow, Eustace, and Milliam. What a fucking squad. At least, Noir, what do you have, a C on your side? We'll make it through. It'll just be a struggle once again, I'm sure. Though we have no more, I should have bought some items at the thing. I should have known they'd do this to me. Whose do we want to pop? Probably Lapis. Just not let Rean have the crit. Now you know what it's like for enemies in the past games when they go against class 7. I want to be the good guys again. This isn't fair.
Poor thing.
Rean, I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick your ass.
Bye-bye!
Got a nice crit there. Hey, the feint on uses. Think after you had to go against Rean at the end of 2? Nah, I knew I was gonna win that because I was the GOAT Lloyd Bannings. But now I'm some shitty C guy. I feel like we should take Eustace out.
Target locked.
I think Eustace is the threat here. To be honest.
How shall we play?
Ooh. We must take him out of the battle. He has to go.
Ready?
Very soon. Rean's gonna steal that unless... Alright, where are we at? Right, it's okay.
You're down! No choice.
Another crit.
Here goes.
Ugh.
How shall we play?
If I use 40, shit. Let's just take our crit here, like this.
Appreciate it.
Great. Yep, link attacks are wonderful. It's wild that even with 60% damage reduction, they still look like trucks. Yeah. It's fucking very rough. Fuck it. Probably a bad decision.
My turn.
We broke Eustace though, that's what I really wanted there. Oh, I can't reach him though. Oh no.
Initiating drive.
He's back. Wait. Did that stop him from retreating?
BFF, Nurse Nadia's here. Praise.
Why is this so...
Okay, thank God. Juices is gone, we're fine now. We got a zoom zone.
How shall we play?
Okay. We got a chance now. Anybody need heals? Oh. Well, I mean, kinda, but not really.
Could be around here. Found ya! Up you go!
A miss?
Hey.
Sorry. Damage reduction.
Ready?
Back up. They're already marked. For 2 turns. 1 turn for those 2. William's about done.
Keep at it.
My turn.
Probably gonna regret keeping Rean and Crow up, but
In my hair. You're on.
All right.
still not down. Can you be muted or blind? 40%. Try it.
Asking for it.
Whoa, time out!
Time out. Alright, this is going much better.
You're down. As your strength. Surge.
Oh no, he's got the OP ability. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I don't see any buffs on the man.
On it.
He gave it to Rean. How did it go on Rean? What? Whatever, bro. Whatever you say. That doesn't work like that. Yeah, what the fuck? Turbo at it again. I guess that broke it?
My turn.
Great, but now Rean has insight and strength up forever. It's not ideal.
Here I go. How shall we play? Arctis activate.
Vanguard.
Let's just only cast. He can't dodge. Oh shit, there's a. We need the turn order to change. Yep, this'll. We don't need the heal. We'll do Impassion then. You're into a turbo glitch where you think it would have been hard locked if you only had one file? Oh god. That's why I keep 2 save files at all times.
Spirit unification!
Great. Wait, you have insight? Oh,
My mind is clear. My blade empty.
no.
Now!
Oh no.
Glinting slash! Shredded leaves!
Okay.
Nurse Nadia's
This
here.
is
Some praise.
fine. There's nothing.
I'm here for you, my new BFF.
We are fine.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, we just need to finish off Crow.
Not play.
Asking for it.
Is he done? You done?
Very well. And bam!
He's done now. Leave the fight!
Keep at it.
How shall we play? No touching! Palace Rebellion! How shall we play?
Judgment time. There!
Why aren't you leaving? Crow won't leave before Rean? Oh my. Ow!
Here for you, my new BFF. Yeah!
About time! Get the hell out! God. These fights are hard enough without me getting screwed over. Don't dodge. God damn it.
On it.
We missed. He's just gonna dodge us. Just do the zoom zone again.
How shall we play?
She's got no EP, nothing.
Welcome to my tipsy talk.
Maybe it's intended? Never mind. Oh.
My pièce de résistance.
Kaioken and Super Saiyan all at once. Omega will, I guess. Yeah, right?
Oh yeah, awesome.
Are you dead? Shoo. Shoo, Rean. This act needs to end.
Not bad.
What kind of loser gets beaten by their copycat?
Hey, I ain't lost yet. Rean, let's take it up a notch.
No.
Got it.
Do what you can, Thor's Class 7.
I'll show you how devastating I can
Okay,
be.
oh wait, we're on the other side. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. Okay. I can deal with this. I mean, it's not great. But I can do this.
Spirit unification! Let's go!
Reverie plays, it's been a fucking roller coaster. God. We probably need to use a damage reduction, so I need to just chill with Rean. Let's just do this.
For one, and one for all! Let's go, everyone!
This part's pretty fun. Oh, it's great. It's endless battles. I did not expect all of this.
Divine shield.
Oh, didn't use damage reduction, but oh well.
The doll sees all. Go in.
Scanned the wrong one, idiot. Let's just 4 turns, 1, 2, yeah.
Listen, Evan Crystal.
Might as well.
Okay.
Wait. I want to use Crow though. Oh, we'll worry about that later.
Get him, Lammy. Go! Got him. My turn.
Which one do we want? Cavalry Edge, Blue Ascension. Yep, take Nadia out, please.
Arcus activate.
It's my turn!
Oh, we can hit them all? Fuck it, go.
Now!
I'll assist.
You scan these fights? Nah, fuck that. Ain't worth my time.
It's my turn.
Well, that's annoying. I had Absolute Reflect up, but it used my thing? Excuse me?
Arcus activate! My mind is clear. My blade empty. Now!
I got the 0 crap, we're good.
Glinting slash! Swiftly!
Very impressive.
This could be trouble.
I get to use my actual built team and it's easy.
Lammy, times 2. Transform. Spin.
Funny how quickly this team gets mopped on this side. It's because they've been in the Reverie corridor. The other team has not. It makes a big difference.
You must treat dolls with respect.
The rumors got nothing on you.
Bum, bum, bada, bum. Are you gonna break the mask, Rean? I want to see who it is. I can't remember who stood like that.
It's not easy being outnumbered 2 to 1.
Gotcha.
Shooting
No.
my shot.
You're finished.
Oh, that hit his face. Finally?
A pity. I didn't expect my cover to be blown quite this quickly.
Oh. Oh. I had no idea.
Knew it.
Oh, he did stand like... I'm I'm so confused, though. I'm so confused. The openings.
You've grown, Eustace, as have your friends.
Rufus!
It's Rufus!
Well, there's a twist I didn't see coming.
But he's supposed to be in Crossbell.
Is the other one a fake?
How is this possible? How did...
Because the opening...
What is Crossbell's new Supreme Leader doing here?
Had him fighting C.
You seem to be confusing me with someone else. That title is not mine.
It is a different one.
Makes no sense.
What the
Then
fuck?
you had best get to making sense of it. I have my own affairs to attend to. Ah, impeccable timing. We're off.
What the fuck?
Huh? What do you think you're doing? This is no way to treat a lady! Ez!
Yeah.
Wait!
He had an airship waiting for them.
Interesting.
Thinks that far ahead?
There's something we have to know, Rufus!
Did you steal the Courageous too? Did you abduct Prince Oliver and Lady Sherazard? Was that really you?
It was not.
Oh, great.
I had no involvement in that incident, but it made for some fine bait.
Bait? But... then where could they be?
If you wish to know what befell the Courageous Two, make for the Nord Highlands.
No!
Why there?
With that, I bid you farewell. Should we meet again, let it be in Crossbell.
Nord Highlands. Let's go ride horse. What the fuck? Okay, yeah, so I had no... Kept saying we were going back to Nord. Well, yeah, I mean, I kind of expected it, the way this game was going with revisiting places. Well, we're probably getting Gaius back in the party, at least in Nord. You were spoiled about that, but the opening confused you and you thought it was a fake spoiler? Wait, the opening shows that C's Rufus? Did you expect Rufus as C? No. How would I expect that? There's actually two of him. That's, so then what's the one in Crossbell? I don't understand. Your mom called because you have to watch the VOD? I'm just dumbstruck, Magus. I guess this reveal was actually good because I had no clue. You knew it was Rufus? Well, good job. I could not fucking remember who stood like that. I knew someone did, and I was like, man, it's someone that's like a noble, and they obviously use like a sword. I was like, man, and I thought to myself, I was like, man, it's like Eustace almost, except I don't remember him standing like that. You had no idea who C was when you played? Yeah, I didn't have a chance. I just could not remember who did the stupid hand thingy. Starlight was trying their best to make me remember. One of his attack, perhaps was a dead giveaway, had the same animation as Eustace. Oh, really? Yeah, I didn't catch on that. I figured his crafts would have gave something away, but yeah, yeah. Wow. So there's another Rufus. This is the real one, right? Because we were questioning why Rufus was doing all this shit in Crossbell, and it didn't make sense by how he acted at the end of CS4. So now it does make sense because it's not actually him, or something like that. But yeah, we need more info now. So technically, we have Rufus playable character. Sick. This reel made you say the gamer... Shut up, Saibo. The only real question is, how could you not do C Act 3 immediately after this? Nah. We go Lloyd, Rean, C. Lloyd, Rean, C. That's the system. We do not stray from the system. And I don't think we have... I think Lloyd's Act 2 is done. I don't know if Rean's is. Well, and I guess we don't have to call him C anymore. I can just refer to him as Rufus. I mean, obviously he's still in VODs. I'm just gonna put question mark. Look at the screen in front of my face. Oh, Rean and Rufus's routes Act 2. Vermilion, Muck, and Myers slinking in the shadows end. Okay, never mind. They're done. Sorry, I didn't read the screen. I was too dumbstruck by fucking Rufus being C. Bro, I had no chance of ever guessing that. Not unless I remembered the stance. It's crazy. Imagine Nolak came in now. Yeah, well, luckily I'm covering it as long as I don't talk. But that'd be on him. Fuck it. Glad you weren't spoiled on that. I'm glad I wasn't spoiled on that. That's impressive. You love the Rufus irony taking on the role that opposed Osborne back in CS1. You had to choose Rufus first with Act 3. I can't. I'm not straying. How do we make Rufus redeemable? Kondo. Let's add a little girl. Falcon stonks. True. It was hard as hell this year. You had to know? Oh, like what his Act 3 is, Dark? Did you notice his hair? Yeah, it's short. It's like Eustace's now, right? Seems that way. Now you know why he had to wear a mask. Yeah, it makes sense. It actually makes sense. How to redeem a villain 101, surrounded with children, yep. Prison shave? Prison shave. You recognize DC Douglas's voice and you still didn't believe it was Rufus because why the fuck would you think there's two Rufuses? Well, exactly. He would have never, unless I figured out his stance and remembered it, which it was going to be a long shot because he was never in consideration. Because I was thinking of characters I had not seen or that were missing during certain events, right? But no, it's just because there's two Rufus. Oh my god. At least it was a good reveal. I'm so happy it wasn't a letdown, man. I'm so happy. He did ask for another guy emote. We could get Rufus emote. That's true. We could. It's funny watching someone play after you did because even with the voice mod as C, you can slightly tell. Yeah, I think going back and listening, I'll be able to like, oh shit, that is him. But at the time, no chance. And his name didn't even start with a C. What a cheater. He's a cheater. We don't even have a Lloyd emote. I do want a Lloyd emote. I might do a Lloyd laughing emote. Maybe. We'll see. Just to have like a Lloyd emote. Rufus is better than Lloyd? Nah. I mean, unless he gets extremely good in this game, which maybe he will. Nah. Maybe his real name's Rufus. It's also a manner of speech. The condescending smugness in his accent was a big giveaway. Yeah, so I was trying to, like, during today's stream, I was trying to piece it together because I was starting to notice the way C talked, but never would have it led me to Rufus. It's impossible. It's impossible. C's pronounced like an S. Rufus over most MCs for you? What is there good about Rufus? As of this point, there's nothing. Other than he's trying to, like, be the hero now. But really, there's been nothing redeemable about him up to this point. He's smart, but he's still, like, a villain. He's nice to Nadia. Ah, of course. That's what it's going to come down to for, like, half the people. They like Nadia, so they're good. Let him cook. He's hot. Doesn't work for the guys, Saivo. Not for me. Okay, so I guess stop right here? Probably. Chat, will Zach love Rufus after this game or not? No? Probably not. I'm usually pretty stuck in my ways on characters I like or don't like. But we'll see. I don't hate Rufus. But he wasn't like my favorite in Cold Steel, so unless he changes a ton more here, he's not going to become a favorite. Good stopping point? Okay. Game's closed. So you got Rufus, Lapis, Nadia, and Swin in a party. Did you expect that one? No. Well, I mean, I guess Swin and Nadia you can kind of assume. I assumed they were going to be in the game after 3 and 9. But I didn't know for sure. But yeah, didn't expect the weird-ass doll girl, nor Rufus, to be a good guy. Or anti-hero, whatever the fuck he is. Doubt who I'll call. Hey, don't tell me there's more people in the route. I honestly thought that was gonna be it. But yeah, I mean, I doubt I will guess either. Alright. That's gonna be it for tonight, though. Bruh. Bruh. Babysitting route, it really is. Zoom zone? Mm-hmm. That was a fun one. That was a very irritating stream in a lot of ways for me. A lot of the fights were fucking tough tonight, man. And just like, I don't even know if, I guess, yeah, tough is just the word. This is the hardest Nightmare's been for me, like in the 2 games I played. It's just, it was obnoxious. Could feel the rage. Also, you guys hyped up that part, and I was kind of expecting more, and it paid off in the end for sure. But I thought we were gonna get some hype stuff in like the first hour or something, and it was not there. So keep stuff in check next time. What we hyped up was the end. The end was 4 hours into the stream. We would not have made it last time. You guys are like, well, we might go a little long last night if we want to see it all. There wasn't a chance. Alright guys, but just remember, keep hype in check. I want stuff to surprise me, and like, if you're just setting expectations, it ruins it a little bit. Like what? So, you know, just be careful. That's all I'm gonna say. Other than that, it's fucking awesome. I just hope fights get easier. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and end for the night. I'm not gonna raid anyone, I'm tired. I need a break. So everybody enjoy the rest of your night. We'll be back tomorrow night around 7 p.m. Eastern like usual. Till then, enjoy your night and hopefully see you next time, guys. And yeah, we're going to Nord.